Go to these analytics. Word up. Smack Talk, get down, ladies and gentlemen. Smack Talk, get down, ladies and gentlemen. Smack Talk, get down, ladies and gentlemen. Hotline open tonight. I want to see, I got some questions. I got some questions, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. I got to get my other horn. Hold on, I got to get my other horn. Y'all hold on. I got to get my other horn. Let me put this over here. Out the whiz-a. Let me get my other horn. Y'all hold on. Because I got the monitor. I got the monitors jumping off. We got monitors. We got monitors. 14, what's that score of that game? 14-3. 14-3, something like that. Cincinnati and Los Angeles. Let's see. Oh, man. I'm looking at all these comments. Hotline is open. That's all I'm going to say. Hotline is open. 14-6 Cincinnati is losing right now. It looks like. You know, I got to get this monitor right here going. What's up, Donald Letcher? I see you, brother. Thanks for being a faithful man and not abandoning your squad when they get broke off. You know what I mean? So I can't say that you are you rep your squad. You don't be playing around. So I can't say that about you, brother. Word. Anyway, ladies, we're going to get into it. Lots of sports this weekend. I'm talking about a ton of sports, man. We got scores, highlights. You know, I don't even think I'm going to do no highlights tonight. I'm going to just do some scores. I got a couple of questions. I'm going to allow, y'all can get your 4 minutes of funk. You can get your 4 minutes of funk if you call into the hotline, 510, y'all, 510-302-9787. There it is, right up there. Hotline is right here, ready to go. Let me make sure it's turned up, because I know there's going to be some folk that want to call in. And if you don't call in, guess what? That's truly all right. That's truly all right. Word up. Word up. Again, DJ D Smack Talk hotline, 510-302-9787. We got to get some dope instrumentals in the background. And I think this track right here will kick off the doggone DJ D show just fine, ladies and gentlemen. Just fine. We got dope instrumentals, y'all. We got dope instrumentals. Tyrone J. Batson in the building, ladies and gentlemen. We got dope instrumentals in the background. Y'all know what I'm about to talk about, right? Y'all know what I'm about to talk about. Jerry Keys in the building. Word up. Hey, y'all feel free to call in, 510-302-9787. Let's get you on the horn. You can give me your take on what took place today, ladies and gentlemen. If you want 5 minutes, Don, I'll give you 5 minutes, brother. You know what I mean? I'll give you 5. Tyrone J. Batson, you know what I'm going to say. It's going to be so sad. It's going to be so sad, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know what it is. It's going to be so sad, ladies and gentlemen, when these folks check in tonight. Okay? And you know most of them ain't going to check in, Tyrone. That's my man Tyrone J. Batson, man. That's been my brother for many, many years, man. Over 40 years. You know what I mean? He's been looking out for a brother. Never gave up on a brother when I was down and out. always been in my brother in my corner. You know what I mean? Yeah, James Fales, we gonna talk about the Raiders. We gonna talk about the Kansas City loss. We gonna talk about the Baltimore Ravens loss. We gonna talk about all those losses. But we gonna talk about them 49ers too, brother. We gonna talk about they lost too. Yeah, we gonna talk about they lost too. Cause y'all been popping all that bang bang, all that nonsense. And like I say, it's all in fun. It's all in fun. You know what I mean? For those of you that get mad, you can't take it, you get in your feelings. Like I said, go to I Get In My Feelings podcast. You can check in right there and let your feelings go. You can let your feelings go, brother. Let your feelings go. But right now, I do want to give it up for my Bay Area folk checking in. My Bay Area folk checking in. Shouts out to my man Donald Letcher, originally from the San Francisco Bay Area, now residing down south. I ain't gonna tell y'all where he lived. He might owe y'all some money or something. He might owe y'all some money, so I ain't gonna tell y'all where he live at, okay? I ain't gonna tell y'all. I can't do that because he still owe me $5.
The dream team are working the turntable.
He owed me $5. You know what I mean? That's all. It's just $5. He owed me $5. Word up. Shouts out to Don Letcher. Shouts out to my man Jerry Monster Keys. Shouts out to my man Tyrone J. Batson, a.k.a. Tidy. Shouts out to James Fales checking in. Who else checking in with us? If you checking in, please punch in a comment. Leave a comment. Don't sit up here and just be, looking, searching, seeking, and finding like you down with Africa Bambaataa or somebody. You know what I mean? Yeah. Word up. It's your boy DJ D. We got dope instrumentals in the background. It's a Smack Talk Get Down. Sundays, 6 p.m. I don't know. Was I on time tonight? I don't know. But anyway, we here. You know what I mean? We here, ladies and gentlemen. We here.
Make some noise in here!
Yeah, we here. Smack Talk Get Down. We about to get into it. Word up. Jerry Keys in the building, ladies and gentlemen. That's my man Jerry Keys in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, we about to get into it tonight. We got some stuff to talk about. I got some questions, ladies and gentlemen. I got some questions. Let me turn them banging beats down in the background. You know what I mean? I got to pull up these scores. We're going to pull up these scores, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get into it. I was watching the OKC game. Hey, SGA is the truth. But they playing the Mavericks. And, man, it seemed like the Mavericks been playing a game every night this week. Sully Sullivan is in the building. What's up, Big Rob? He said, you see, I upgraded radio show in the Pike. Well, this how I used to do it all the time, Rob, before I started doing the Zoom thing. But I'm going to go back to this because I'm going to give folks an opportunity. If you want to get in where you fit in, you know what I mean? You can always just call in. Just call in, and everybody going to get their little 5 minutes of funk or 4 minutes of funk, whatever they want to call it. Call in, man. Call in, 510-302-9787. We're going to talk about some of these scores from today. From a big weekend of sports, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about a big weekend of sports. Big up to Deion Sanders and the Colorado Buffaloes, ranked 17th. I think they may have I think that they gonna move up in the ranks. Uh-oh. My man Tyrone Basson wants to know. He got a question. Tyrone Basson got a question. He says, what is the saying? It's gonna be so what? It's going to be it's going to be so sad, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be so sad, ladies and gentlemen. We talking about the game.
Exclusive.
It's your boy, DJ D, the Smack Talk King, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Smack Talk Get Down. Every Sunday night, especially during football season and basketball season, we get down with our Smack Talk every Sunday night. Look at the ticker down there, 6 p.m. Come on, rep your squad. Whether it's NFL, NBA, Major League Baseball, the NHL, the WNBA, if you shooting dice in front of the liquor store, playing jump rope, whatever you playing, shooting marbles, whatever kind of sport you consider a sport, we gonna address it. All you got to do is come on board and join your boy. That's right, DJ D, the Smack Talk King, ladies and gentlemen. The Smack Talk King, ladies and gentlemen. We gonna get it in. I got to show my Bay Area folks some love. Where my Bay Area folks at?
Yeah.
Word up. You hearing it first right here from your boy, DJ D, the Instrumental King, a.k.a. the Smack Talk King, ladies and gentlemen. Word up. It's your boy, DJ D. Smack Talk Get Down every Sunday, 6 p.m. We change the time, 6 p.m. Y'all come join me. Join the Smack Talk Get Down crew. You know what I mean? As we talk smack about these sports teams and about each other's teams. Whoever you cheering for, hey, that's the team you cheer for. Once again, if you are in your feelings when your team lose, hey, I'm sorry about that, but that's your issue. So guess what? You know what you need to do? You need to go to the I'm in my feelings when my team lose podcast.
Bring that beat back.
Word up, it's your boy DJ D. Rob say, come on, let's start talking about some of these games. He say, let's start talking about some of these games. Let me get my YouTube up here. Hey, go over to YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. Go over to YouTube. Hey, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button over there on the Deejdeeshow live /YouTube. You see it right there. Come on, join your boy. Come on, join your boy, ladies and gentlemen. Join your boy over there. Join your boy over there. Jump in the chat if you want to. Jump in the chat over there on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. Over there on YouTube, we getting it in too. You know what I mean? Drop a little something in the chat. You know what I mean? Drop a little something in the chat over on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. That's Smack Talk Get Down. Smack Talk Get Down over on the DJ D Show live on YouTube. Word up. Y'all know I'm old school, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know I'm old school. I got to throw my old school joints on every once in a while. You know what I mean? Word up. It's your boy DJ D, the Smack Talk King. Word up.
Exclusive.
Word up. Let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into it. We about to check these scores. Ladies and gentlemen. Let me get my device ready here. We gonna check stats. We gonna check scores. You know what I mean? Where y'all want to start? Y'all tell me where y'all want to start. Put in the chat where y'all want to start tonight. It's up to y'all. Where you want to start? We got dope instrumentals in the background. Donald say, start by burning this Raiders hat. No, this the Raiders hat you was supposed to wear last season when you lost your wager against me. Hey, send me some stars, man. Word up. Over there on Facebook. Over here on YouTube, big ups, DJ D Show Live. Go over there, hit the like button or hit the dislike if you dislike the show. You know what I mean? Hey, if you don't like it, guess what? We got dope instrumentals. Word up. Let me get these these NFL scores up. NFL scores, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, we got the Chargers ahead of the Bengals with 4:07 left in the second quarter. Oh, they still in the first half. Bengals losing to the Chargers. 21-6, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, those Bills, ladies and gentlemen, the Buffalo Bills knocked off the undefeated Chiefs today, ladies and gentlemen. Knocked them off 30-21 in Buffalo. It was a pretty good game, ladies and gentlemen. But of course, hey, somebody got to win, somebody got to lose. Big shouts out to my man, DJ Undercut. Daryl, I see you in the building, baby. Thanks for checking in, man. Big ups to my man way out there on the other end of the United States of America, my buddy David Morris Sr. I see you in the building, my brother. Word up. Hey, that's right, Jerry Monster Keys. If you don't like it, it's all good. Some people ain't gonna like what I say. Guess what? That's your issue. You know what I mean? That's your issue. You know what I mean? You'll get over it. You will get over it. You will get over it. Word up. You will get over it. You will get over it. I promise you will. Again, big shouts out to everybody checking in. Hey, drop something in the comments so I can make sure I see that you here. You know what I mean? And I can actually, you know what I mean, give you a shout out. We got the phone line open, the Smack Talk hotline, 510-302-9787. Come on, hit your boy on the hotline. You got your 4-5 minutes of funk where you can explain what you think happened in today's sporting events. We're going to touch on a little something that happened yesterday and earlier in the week, man, with the NBA in-season tournament, the NBA Cup. You know what I mean? Hey, my man David Moore say, don't sleep. Don't sleep. Don't sleep. Don't sleep on them Detroit Lions, ladies and gentlemen. Don't sleep on them Detroit Lions putting up major numbers. I think they won like 52-6 or something today. But we're going to get into it. Let's check the stats. Let's check the stats on this Buffalo Bills. Big ups to my man Big Tank, my brother Big Tank down south. You know what I mean? If they don't like it, go to I'mInMyFeelings.com. There you go. There you go, Don. Tell them. If you don't like what I'm saying, go to I'mInMyFeelings.com. Oh, well. Sorry about that, as my man JT the Bigger Figure would say. Word up. Hey, in a loss today, Patrick Mahomes was 23 for 33, 196 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. I think that's the first interceptions that he's thrown in, I think, over 100 pass attempts. So big ups to him. Even though they lost, Kareem Hunt was 14 carries, 60 yards. They didn't run the ball much today. Kareem Hunt has 14 carries. Hardman had 1 carry. Worthy had 1 carry. Carson Steele had 1 carry. Over in the receiving core, you had Worthy with 4 catches for 61. Hopkins 3 for 29. Watson 2 for 26. Gray 4 for 23. Hardman Jr. 2 for 12. Travis Kelce only had 2 catches, man, for 8 yards. Juju Smith-Schuster 1 for 8. Mike Callado 1 for 5. Carson Steele 1 for 5. So he was spreading the ball around, but his big guys wasn't doing what they needed to do today, ladies and gentlemen. Over on the Bills side, of course, my man Josh Allen, 27 for 40. Josh Allen put up big numbers. He throw the ball a lot in games, ladies and gentlemen. He threw for 262. He threw for 262 today. Okay, 262. And he had, hold on. He threw for 262, 1 TD, 1 interception, ladies and gentlemen. That was my man, Josh Allen. Over in the rushing area, Josh Allen actually led the team in rushing today. 12 carries, 55 yards. Cook, 9 for 20. Johnson, 5 for 18. Ray Davis, 5 for 11. Receiving, his core, Shakir had 8 for 7. Samuel, 5 for 58. Amari Cooper, 2 for 55. Knox, 4 for 40. James Cook, 5 for 7. And Zach Davison, 1 for 5, ladies and gentlemen. Again, Buffalo Bills 31. Buffalo Bills 31. Word up. Buffalo Bills 31. And the Kansas City Chiefs came up short. They only had 20, ladies and gentlemen. Word up. It's your boy DJ D, the Smack Talk King. Once again, anybody want to call in, 510-302-9787, because I got a question, and you're going to have to call in to answer the question, because I'm not going to even read the comments. I'm not even going to read the comments on what people going to respond with when I ask the question. You got to call in with your answer. 510-302-9787. It's your boy DJ D. We got dope instrumentals in the background. Word up. Word up. It's the DJ D Smack Talk Get Down every Sunday, 6 p.m., ladies and gentlemen. Every Sunday, 6 p.m. I'm the one-man show, ladies and gentlemen. So you're going to see me reaching over here, hitting that sound effect, hitting that dope instrumental for my old school folks in the Bay Area. My old school folks in the Bay Area, you know I'm going to hit y'all with a little something. Word up, word up, word up. For my old school folks in the Bay Area, word up. It's your boy DJ D, the Smack Talk King, ladies and gentlemen. It's for my Bay Area folks. You know I love y'all. Even though I talk smack about y'all squads, you know I really, really love y'all. You know I really, really love y'all.
Bring that beat back.
Word up. It's your boy DJ D. We about to get
crazy.
Word up. Moving on to the next game today, ladies and gentlemen. The Broncos over the Falcons, 38-6. Broncos took care of business today. They trying to make the wild card or something. I don't know what they trying to do. Word up. Skate clap. Word up. It's your boy DJ D.
Oh, on fire.
Word up. Don Legend says the final run by Buffalo was wild. He was bouncing off defenders to score the touchdown. He sure was, ladies and gentlemen. James Fail says the Lions are going to take the NFC. What about your Niners, Blunt? What about your 49? What they going to do? We're going to get into that later on, ladies and gentlemen, about them Niners.
Oh.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, dope instrumentals in the background, ladies and gentlemen. Dope instrumentals in the background. It's your boy DJ D. Smack Talk, get down. Denver Broncos sitting at 6-5 over the 6-5 Atlanta Falcons, 38-6. Looking at the stats, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna look at the stats. Ladies and gentlemen. Let me get these stats out in front of me so I don't have to keep looking down and stuff, okay? So you'll see me look down at the stats, okay? Looking down at the stats, ladies and gentlemen, down at the stats. Hey, Kirk Cousins was 18 for 27, 173 yards, 1 touchdown. Michael Penix Jr. got in the game. He threw 2 passes for 24 yards. Robinson had 12 carries for 35 yards. McClennan had 8 for 15. Kirk Cousins had 1 rush for 0 yards. His receiving core, London, 3 for 61. McLeod, Ray, 6 for 46. Robinson, 4 for 28. Mooney, 2 for 27. Hodge, 2 for 22. Pitts, 1 for 9. Dwelly, 1 for 5. And Algier, 1 for -1. Over on the Bills side, ladies and gentlemen, the Broncos side, I'm sorry. Over on the Broncos side, hey, Bo Nix, first rookie to throw over 300 yards today, ladies and gentlemen. Big ups to Bo Nix. 28 for 33. Woo! 28 for 33, 307. 4 TDs, ladies and gentlemen. Rushing, Williams, 9 for 59. McLaughlin, 4 for 19. 6, Estime or Estime, 6 for 16. Bo Nix, 2 for 5. Marvin Mims Jr., 3 for 4. Burton, 2 for 2, ladies and gentlemen. So, hey, the Broncos took care of business, ladies and gentlemen, today. They moved to 6-5. You know what I mean? Once we go through the scores, we're going to check out the standings. Our next game, we're going to go into, if anybody want to comment on that game. Donald Letcher says the Chargers is looking like they trying to score another TD. Okay, hold on. James Bell say, I got to check what your comment was, James. I got to go back and check your comment, okay? Because you said something about your Niners. You said something about them jokers. I'm going to go check the comments in a second, y'all. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, checking our next score on the NFL scoreboard, ladies and gentlemen. The NFL scoreboard. We're going to check out the score from that Saints-Browns game. Hey, what's up, Pete? Coach Pete, how you doing, man? Okay, wait a minute. News flash, ladies and gentlemen. News flash. Breaking news. Tyrone J. Batson has a comment. I'm going to read his comment in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. Word up. He says, he have a comment before the season started. The Santa Clara 49ers was ranked second behind the Kansas City Chiefs. The experts had the Niners to win, were Super Bowl bound. My team, the Raiders, was not. Word up. So I have one thing. Them 49ers ain't S-H-I-T. What'd you say, T? What'd you say, T? T say, them 49ers ain't S-H-I-T. Y'all know what it's spelled.
Who told you to scratch like that?
What'd you say, T? Them 49ers what? He say them 49ers ain't doo-doo squatter. Boo-boo. Okay? Boo-boo. They ain't boo-boo, y'all. All that wasted talent. See, and people got the nerve to talk about the Raiders. We're going to get into it because that's the next score we're going to Seattle Niners after we check out this Saints-Brown. But listen, all that talent, you know what I mean? These 49er fans got the nerve to talk about the Raiders. If the Raiders had the talent that the Niners have, if any other team had the talent that the Niners have, they wouldn't be 5-5. I know that much. I know they wouldn't be 5-5. The Niners got the most talent on both sides of the ball, complete. Even, I think, more than the Chiefs. I think even more than the Chiefs. And guess what? That's right. The Raiders weren't expected to win. You know what I mean? What's up, Mr. Walker? I see you in the building. Shouts out to my man Devon Walker in the building. But hey, Don, that's what I'm saying. Y'all keep talking about trying to compare the Niners to the Raiders. There's no comparison. We know that. We know our Raiders are struggling. We know our Raiders need a new coach. We need a quarterback. We need to work on we need a new defensive core. We already know that. The whole world know that. So when you try to compare what happens to the Niners to the Raiders season, at least you could compare your Niners to the people at least in your division. The Raiders ain't even in the same conference. We in another conference that got way more talented teams. Y'all supposed to be the NFC champions, right? The 49ers supposed to be the NFC champions. And y'all getting broke off. You had a quarterback come into your field and give you his own version of a Bay Area night, ladies and gentlemen. Geno Smith came to your field today and gave y'all a
Crazy.
night.
Oh!
Okay? He came and gave y'all a night. All right? Hey, what'd you say, T? Mr. Sanders coming? Mr. Sanders coming? Hey, don't let us get Deion Sanders as coach.
On fire.
The Raiders get Deion. You know what he gonna do, because you know what he doing over there in Colorado, winning. Okay, we need a new coach. Our play calling, the Raiders play calling is terrible. It's terrible. I'm sorry. I'm a Raider fan, that's right. But the 49ers, it's okay. Don, I'm gonna answer your question. You said if the 49ers ain't blank, then what are the Raiders? We ain't blank either. But y'all ain't blank with all that talent. So what does that say about your coaching staff? Brother, what does that say about your coaching staff?
Oh!
What does that say about your coaching staff, bro? Oh, you say we still gonna be bums, James? We still gonna be bums, and y'all still gonna have all that talent, and ain't gonna be winning nothing. Y'all need to get rid of Kyle Bad Luck Slepbrock Shanahan. That's what y'all need to do. And then y'all need to pull Shebo Samuel in the locker room and talk to him and his stylist about coming to the stadium like that. If I was the coach of the San Francisco 49ers, I would be like, how dare you come here dressed like that? Okay? Now, we're going to address that too. How Shebo Samuel been coming to these games looking like She-Ra or some doggone body. Okay?
Crazy.
Okay, we're going to talk about that. But first, we're going to get back to these scores because we got a lot to talk about with these scores. Getting back to the scores, let's hit the Saints 35-14 over the Browns today. Hey, let's check out some player stats real quick. We're going to get back on y'all Niners. Don't worry. Y'all go get your popcorn and your favorite drink, whether it's an adult beverage. Go roll. For those of you that indulge in marijuana, go roll you up a nice blunt. But this time use zigzags because you smoking them blunts and inhaling tobacco like that. You ain't supposed to inhale no doggone cigar. Ain't that right, Coach?
On fire.
Ain't that right, Coach? You supposed to puff and let the smoke out. You puff and enjoy the flavor of a cigar. But some of y'all be taking marijuana, putting it in a cigar leaf and inhaling it, and you wonder why you ain't getting the same effect of that marijuana that you bought at somebody's dispensary or whatever. You wonder why you're not getting the same effect as like way back in the day when we used to smoke marijuana. You know what I mean? We use zigzags. Zigzags. I said zigzags. Word up. Mr. Walker says the difference from last year team to this year team is health. We have far too many key players out this season. Last week, Don says it was hot pants. This week, did you see what he wore today? I'm afraid to look at what he wore today. Okay? Hey, Devont Walker. Hey, it's not injuries. Because listen, the 49ers have a deep team. Not only are the starters on both defense and offense top-notch players, but you guys got second-string players and even a couple of third-string players that can play just as good as some starters out there. For example, we're going to address it, Mr. Walker. Let me go through these scores because I got a big problem. I ain't no 49er fan, but I'm a football fan, and I got a big problem with how a player was treated today, a player that has proven he is top-notch. You know what I mean? And I'm going to ask that you 49er fans give me some doggone clarity on why this is the way it is. But first, over in the Cleveland Brown, and the New Orleans Saints did today. New Orleans 35-14 over the Cleveland Browns. James Winston was 30 for 46, 395 yards, 2 touchdowns in a losing effort. Okay, Nick Chubb 11 for 50, Jerome Ford 5 for 10, Winston 1 for 8, Strong Jr. 2 for 5, and Tony was 1 for -7 in the rushing department. Over in the receiving, Judy had 6 for 142. Njoku had 9 for 81. Elijah Moore 6 for 66. Tillman 3 for 47. Jerome Ford 4 for 19. And Akins 1 for 19. Thrash had 1 for 11. Ladies and gentlemen, over on the Saints side, Derek Carr, I'm thinking about his brother, 21 for 27, 248, 2 touchdowns. Taysom Hill, 1 for 2, 18 yards and an interception. Taysom Hill had 7 rushes. Woo! 7 rushes for 138 yards. 7 rushes for 138 yards. He was averaging 19.7 carries a dog on carry, and he had 3 touchdowns. Big ups to Taysom Hill over on New Orleans. Big ups to you, brother. Big ups. Good game. Kamara, 16 carries, 67 yards. Derek Carr, 1 carry for 8 yards. And Mims, 2 for 3. Hayner, 2 for -2. Marquez Valdez Scantling had 7 Two catches, 87 yards. Hill, 8 for 50. Monroe, 3 for 50. Johnson, 3 for 30. Kamara, 4 for 22. Austin, 1 for 18. Dante Pettis, 1 for 9, ladies and gentlemen. That's, again, the Saints over the Cleveland Browns today. Okay, Cleveland Browns today, 35 to 35-14. Now, we're going to touch on this. Let me get this out the way, since all you 49ers don't want to talk about the 49ers. You want to talk about the Raiders. You definitely don't want to talk about Geno Smith giving you your own Bay Area night when he scored the winning touchdown. But I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to the Raider game. Let's go to the Raiders and the Dolphins in Miami. Raiders and the Dolphins. We're going to get to all y'all stuff. We're going to get to, we finna talk about the Raiders, James. We're going to talk about the Raiders. Okay? We're going to talk about the Raiders. What's up, Jeff Hayden? McAteer Jags for life, baby. Shouts out to you, baby. Word up. Donald Letcher talking about the truth is, first, our defense is bad, and next, the play calling was suspect when needed. Mr. Walker says their defensive line and linebacker positions has regressed. We had depth in those positions, and now they all left for greener pastures. Okay, we're going to get to that because we're going to touch on these Raiders, since all the 49er fans want to hear about the Raiders. You know what I mean? All the 49er fans want to hear about the Raiders, ladies and gentlemen. Want to hear about the Raiders, ladies and gentlemen. They want to hear about the Raiders. They want to hear about the Raiders, ladies and gentlemen. We about to talk about this Raiders-Miami score today. Okay. We're going to talk about this Raiders-Miami score today. Okay? We're going to talk about the Raiders-Miami score. Word up. You heard it first from your boy, DJ D, the Smack Talk King. The Smack Talk hotline is open, ladies and gentlemen. 510-302-9787. We're going to talk about this Miami game and Raiders. We're going to get on them Niners next. And the line going to be open because I got a question. You can only answer the question if you call in. So, Raiders go down to the Miami Dolphins, 34-19. Raiders go down to the Dolphins, 34-19. Oh, the Raiders scored 19 today. What did the 49ers score today? With all that talent, what did they score today? Oops, 17. They scored 17? They scored 17? Okay. Today we outscored y'all. Let's look at the player stats from the Miami game. First for the Raiders. Minshew, 30 for 43, 282, 2 TDs, 1 interception. Minshew, our problem with Minshew is he's just too small, man. He's too short. When he drops back, you know what I mean? When he's under pursuit, he can't see over those big guys. His whole line is taller than him. Plus, you got the defense. Those guys are taller than him. Cornerbacks and everybody is taller than him. So it's hard for him to see his receivers. You know what I mean? He drops back. He backpedals. He got a lot of work to do. And that's okay. That's okay. He'll get better as time goes on. In the rushing department, we had Jacoby Myers, 1 for 20. Madison, 5 for 19. White, 5 for 9. Minshew, 2 for 7. Tucker, 1 for 7. Abdullah, 1 for 1. And Brock Bowers had 1 for -3. And we become a passing team, man. I mean, Brock Bowers had 13 for 126. Madison had 3 for 50. DJ Turner, 3 for 29. Myers, 4 for 28. Tucker, 3 for 28. Abdullah, 3 for 16. Mayer, 1 for 1 for 5, ladies and gentlemen. Over on the Miami side. Tua, 28 for 36, 288, 3 touchdowns. Rushing, Akani, whatever his name is, 7 for 73 yards. He was doing work. He was getting good yards when they needed it. Washington, 1 for 7. Jalen Wright, 5 for 4. And Mostert, former 49er, 3 carries, -2 yards, ladies and gentlemen. Receiving core, 6 6 for 101 for Jonnu Smith. Hill Tyreek had 7 for 61. Waddle 2 for 37. Akani 4 for 32. Julian Hill 2 for 28. Odell Beckham Jr. was back today, ladies and gentlemen. Odell had 2 for 13 yards. Malik Washington 3 for 11 yards. Smythe 1 for 3. Jalen Wright 1 for 2, ladies and gentlemen. Again, my Raiders, look, we don't have that much talent. You know what I mean? Don't have that much talent. You know what I mean? We don't have that much talent. You know what I mean? And guess what? We'll get it together. Go Raiders. Raider Nation for life. We don't have nearly as much talent as most of the other teams, and that's okay. We'll get it together, especially if prime time come on over next year, ladies and gentlemen, especially if prime time comes on over. Word up. And the crowd goes wild. Russell Sampson, what's up, baby? Thanks for checking in. Appreciate you. Joseph Hollington is back. D. Walker is in the building. James Fales, Jerry Keys, Tyrone Batson, Don Letcher. Hey, I appreciate all you guys checking in tonight. The line is open. Joseph Hollington is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Mr. Walker says he can't talk about the Raiders because the league itself wasn't expecting much from them this season. No quarterback, offensive line is suspect, lost our running back, and that's just on offense. So there's somebody that knows football. Okay? Now, you 49ers, you sure y'all ready for this? Because you know how y'all get. You 49er fans, y'all sure? Are y'all sure? Are y'all sure y'all ready for this? Now, we done broke down the Raiders and a couple other teams. Niner fans, are y'all ready for this? Let me know. Okay, Bay Area fans, y'all ready for this? Because the Smack Talk King is here. We about to get it in on y'all 49ers game today. Okay? We gonna get, even though there's other game scores we gonna check, we gonna talk about this 49er game. This 49er game, okay? Yeah, we gonna talk about this 49er game. Since y'all wanna talk about the Raiders, we done talked about the Raiders. You know what I mean? Let's get on these Niners. Yeah, we about to run these numbers, Don. We gonna run these numbers, okay? We gonna run these numbers, ladies and gentlemen.
Fire!
Word up. First off, big ups to my man Geno Smith. I've always liked Geno Smith. He's always been a hard player. He's always went out there and left it all on the field. And today he outplayed, okay? He outplayed this quarterback that everybody was telling me was an elite quarterback a couple of weeks ago. But of course, that person didn't even show up today.
Oh, you can scratch like that.
For whatever reason, okay? He didn't show up today. Okay? Now, we're going to talk about the Niners. He said, go to talk about the Niner winners. What do you talk about? Y'all losers today, okay? Okay, I'm surprised that y'all showed up today, to be honest, because you know how y'all get. You know how y'all get, okay? You know how y'all get. Hold on. I got to get my dope instrumentals in the background. Dope instrumentals in the background. Word up. Dope instrumentals in the background. Word up. It's your boy, DJ D. Smack Talk, get down. Let's go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Seattle Seahawks came to Santa Clara today. Knocked off. Hold on, y'all. We got a special guest tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He's watching, and I want him to put some comments in the doggone comment section. I got a special guest tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Big Mac Ray Comer Jr., ladies and gentlemen. I see you in the building, Big Mac. What's up, baby? Good to see you. You came on board with us tonight. We just here on the DJ Smack Talk Get Down. We got dope instrumentals in the background. Word up. Leave a comment, Big Mac. I see you, baby. We got dope instrumentals in the background. We about to talk about this Niner game, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we done already talked about my Raiders. Big ups, Raider Nation. We done already talked about my Raiders. So don't nobody come on here and talk about, oh, what about the Raiders? We didn't did that. I gave y'all opportunity to say what y'all wanted to say about the Raiders. I broke it down. I told y'all. Wasn't no expectation on the Raiders to do anything this year anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! But I got receipts where I went back, and I've been saying it for the last 6 seasons. The San Francisco 49ers has had either they were number one on offense and defense as far as talent, or number 2 for the last 4 or 5 seasons. At the least, maybe 6, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe 6. Rodney Baker in the building. What's up, baby? Shouts out to you, baby. Leave a comment. I see you watching. Leave a comment, Big Mac. I see you watching. The hotline is open, 510-302-9787. I got a question, and you got to call in and answer it. I got a question. Okay? First, we're going to look at these stats from the Seattle Niner game. Okay? And again, Niners only scored 17 points again today. What is that about? Seattle. Geno Smith. And like I said, I've always liked Geno Smith. I just thought he never got the opportunity that he deserved, like when he was with the Jets and everything. But big ups to him for coming to Santa Clara and pulling off a win. Big ups to you, brother. Big ups to Geno Smith coming to the Bay Area, pulling off a win. And then guess what? Giving the Bay Area they own night, ladies and gentlemen. What was that about? What was that about, ladies and gentlemen? He gave the Niners a night after going 25 for 32, 221 yards, didn't throw any TDs, had 1 interception. Kenneth Walker had 14 carries for 54 yards. Geno Smith, 4 for 29. In Jibba had 1 for 8. Cabernet had 4 for 3. On the receiving side, in Jibba, I believe that's his name, Injaba, or whatever his name, however it's pronounced. If I'm mispronouncing it, charge it to my head, not my heart, brother. 10 for 110. DK Metcalf, 7 for 70. Lockett, 2 for 19. Barner, 2 for 15. Kenneth Walker III, 2 for 5. And Cabernet, 2 for 2, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the stats from the winning Seattle Seahawks that came down here. Y'all be calling them seagulls and seabirds and all of that. When they came, they flew down here and took care of business against the Santa Clara 49ers, ladies and gentlemen. Santa Clara 49ers. Over on the Niner side, that elite quarterback y'all talking about y'all got was 21 for 28 for 159 yards, 1 TD, and 1 interception. McCaffrey. This is where my question gonna come in, ladies and gentlemen. Christian McCaffrey has been injured for how many games this year, ladies and gentlemen? In the chat, 49er fans, this is one of my questions. You can answer this in the comments. How many games was Christian McCaffrey injured? I'm gonna wait till somebody answers that before I move on. How many games prior to today had Christian McCaffrey been injured? I'm waiting. I'm going to take a little shot of this green tea while I'm waiting. I'm waiting. 49er fans, holla at your boy. Holla at your boy, 49er fans. Holla at your boy, 49er fans. How many games has Christian McCaffrey been injured prior to coming into the game today? Y'all don't want to answer that, huh? Y'all don't want to answer that question. I see. Donald Letcher says 6+ games. 6+ games. Y'all listen to these stats, 49er fans. This is why y'all lost today. Listen to these stats. Rushing. What up, Mr. DJ Mark Henderson? I see you in the building. Shouts out to Mark Henderson. Word up. If you come into the comments, just leave a comment, man, so I can make sure I shout you out. Big Mac, I'm still waiting on your comment. Rodney Baker, I'm still waiting on your comment, brother. Word up. It's your boy, DJ D. We got dope instrumentals in the background. Mr. Walker says it's been 8 games. Okay? He says it's been 8 games. And Mr. Walker is correct. This dude been out 8 games. He played in the last 2 games. Today he had 19 carries, 79 yards. Brock Purdy had 5 carries, 40 yards. Jordan Mason had 2 carries for 13 yards. And Shebo Samuel Sr. had 1 carry for -1 yard. Receiving, Jawan Jennings, 10 catches, 91 yards. Christian McCaffrey, 4 catches, 27 yards. Shebo Samuel, 4 catches, 22 yards. Youth check or hoop check or whoever he is, 2 catches, 12 yards. Salbert, 1 catch, 0 yards. They didn't even throw to the kid, Ricky Pearsall. Okay, Ricky Pearsall. Again, Mr. Walker said McCaffrey missed 8 straight games with an injury. He played the last 2 games. First off, this is my first question. You can answer this in the comments. Do y'all think Christian McCaffrey is 100% healthy? Answer that in the chat, 49er fans. Answer that in the chat, 49er fans. Is he 100% healthy? He missed 8 games. Is he 100% healthy? Mark Henderson says no. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mark. Now, here's my question. You must call in to address this doggone question, ladies and gentlemen. And I want a 49er fan to call in and answer this question. I want a 49er fan to call in and answer this question. Because I can't figure it out for nothing in the world. I can't figure it out. And I want to see if one of you 49er faithful who feel like your 49ers are the best thing since sliced bread, and they looking like more than looking like an old can of rotten tuna fish. I need to know.
Oh, crazy.
I need to know. I really need to know, y'all. I really need to know this. 510-302-9787. Answer this question. Call the DJ Smack Talk hotline. 510-302-9787. Call in, and I got a gift for you. The first person that calls in, gives me the answer, and is willing to have 5 minutes of discussion with your boy, the Smack Talk King, and the rest of the folks that are checked in tonight. Okay? Y'all ready? Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you're ready. Give me a thumbs up, y'all, in the chat if you're ready. Give me a thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up in there if you are ready. Okay? Here's the question, ladies and gentlemen. First part of the question is this. Going into today, going into this week, what was this, week 10? Going into week 10, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all hear me, right? Going into week 10. Okay? Going into week 10, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all hear me? Going in to week 10. Into week 10. Into week 10. I'm waiting for y'all to give me some thumbs up, man. Something. Y'all got to participate, man. Y'all need to, okay, I see some thumbs up. I see some thumbs up. Okay. Let me share something with y'all, man. Let me share something with y'all. Let me share something with y'all. Charles Baxter Jr. in the building. Shouts out to you, baby. Von Logan's in the building. Shouts out to y'all for checking in. So listen, going into, hold on. Let me get to the stat. Let me get to the stat. Where we at? Okay. Going in to, here you go. It's coming up. Here's my first question. The second question, I need you to call in. Okay? I need you to call in on the second part. Here's the first question. Thanks for the thumbs up, Mr. Walker. Thank you for participating, man, following directions. See how Mr. Walker put a thumbs up in the comments? See that? Thank you. I seen some flashing from the other little emoji thing, but I'm talking about a thumbs up like that. So thank you, Mr. Walker. Okay. Prior to today, this person was in the top 5 running backs in the NFL. Well, I would say, well, in the top 10 definitely. But at one point of the season, he was second leading rusher. Earlier in the season. Now, I'll take it into account. He got hurt, but he came back and was doing work. And I don't know what happened after that. Okay? I don't know what happened after that. So, can one of you 49ers call in, and I'd like to have a conversation with you. 510-302-9787. The DJ Smack Talk hotline is open and ready to receive this call. 510-302-9787. And this is the question. How is it that Christian McCaffrey been out 8 games? Come back 2 games, right? He comes back 2 games. Today he had 17 carries after being hurt 8 games. 17 carries. And by the way, they was teeing off on him. They was popping his butt today. And how is it that Jordan Mason, who was doing damage for the 49ers, every game he started, he was making things happen, ladies and gentlemen. Big ups to Jordan Mason. He was making things happen. Now, call in so we can have a discussion about this. Smack Talk Get Down hotline, 510-302-9787. How he only had 2 carries a day? How did he only have 2 carries today, ladies and gentlemen? I want to know. Call in. Let's have a discussion. Mr. Walker, you said he was leading until he got hurt. Yeah, he got hurt, but even after he came back, he was still producing more yards per carry than doggone McCaffrey. What is the other cat's name? What's the other running back's name on the 49ers team? Let's go to that, okay? Let's go to that. I'm going to go to their roster just for y'all. This other cat, number 31, he was breaking more yardage than doggone McCaffrey was when you put him in the game. McCaffrey ain't no 100%. He ain't coming back what, he going to come back and make y'all winners? Come on, man. Then you give him the ball 17 times, and then you had Jennings, who was having an outstanding game. You stopped going to him. Mr. Purdy. You stopped going to him. Who's the other running back, number 31? What's his name? What's his name, number 31? Guerrero, whatever his name is. Okay, Mr. Walker, we on the same page. Somebody need to call in. Don't be scared, 49er fans, because you know I'm going to give it to you tonight. Smack Talk Get Down every Sunday night at 6 p.m. We going old school. We going old school, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Walker says facts. How is it that Jordan Mason get 2 carries today, ladies and gentlemen? I want to know. Somebody call the Smack Talk hotline and tell me why. Why is that? Why is that, ladies and gentlemen? Big ups to my Bay Area folks. Y'all in the building. Thanks for checking in. Big ups to my Bay Area folk, man. I'm going to give y'all shouts out. Shouts out to Von Logan. Shouts out to Von Logan. Word up. And he's a rookie. That's right. Number 31 is a rookie. Doing work, but you won't give him the ball. You won't put him in the game instead of McCaffrey. How McCaffrey get 17 carries? Call in 510-302-9787. And DJ D got a special gift for you. Call in and have a conversation with your boy DJ D. I got a special gift for you. I got a special gift for you. Even though you a 49er fan. What I do with your special gift? Oh, I got the special gift right here. I got the special gift right here. I ain't even gonna show you what it is. But I got a special gift for the first caller, 510-302-9787. I got a brand new sealed special gift for the person, 49er fan, that's willing to call in and let's have a conversation about this 17 carry day by Christian McCaffrey with Jordan Mason sitting on the bench. That's all I want to talk about. I need an explanation. I need some clarity. I need some clarity on how in the world does that happen? How in the world does that happen, ladies and gentlemen? I just need to know. Help a brother out. Help a brother out. Y'all, come on, 49er fans. Y'all scared to call in? Y'all scared to call in? These 49er fans are scared to call in? That's okay. I got a gift for you. It's okay. It was a sad day for y'all. Geno Smith came down and gave y'all the night-night as he scored the winning touchdown with 14 seconds left in the game. Skedaddled on in the end zone. Word up. Y'all scared? The 49er fans are scared? That green tea screaming, I got a special gift. Y'all won't even, hey man, y'all won't even accept the gift from your boy DJ D, the Smack Talk King. Y'all that mad? Y'all that mad? Come on, man. Y'all that mad, bro? Y'all that mad? Come on, man. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Sorry about the technical difficulties right now. I'm making a change or something. Just hold tight. Hold tight. I'm just making a little adjustment. I can't believe nobody wants to call in. Nobody wants to call in. Oh, you know what? Let me go back. Hold on. We experienced a little technical difficulty. Just hold tight. Hold tight. Let me make this change real quick. Hold tight, y'all. Boom. Let me make this quick change. Get us back running smooth. Okay, let me get us back running smooth. Okay. Let me make this quick change. I'm waiting on the first caller. 510-302-9787. I'm waiting. I am waiting, ladies and gentlemen. I'm waiting on y'all, man. I'm waiting on y'all. We back smooth. I'm waiting on y'all. Don't forget, I'm over on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. Deejdeeshow Live /YouTube. You can go over there and subscribe to the page. Hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down. Subscribe to the page. Hit that notification bell. You know what I mean? Hit that notification bell. But I want to get with my Facebook folk. Give me 1 second. My Facebook folk. Here we go. Boom. Let me get over here in this chat. Hold on, Kevin Allen. What's up, baby? Shouts out to Kevin Allen. Let me get in. Oh, shoot. There goes somebody talking about reason why the 49ers won't win. Key players only under pristine conditions. Bosa and Kittle hurt, not injured. Huge difference. Dogs play hurt and can't wait to get back on the field. Shanahan coach is scared and has no creativity. Why did he stop moving the pocket so Purdy could see downfield? Did you see the tight end targeted once today? Nope. If Kittle is not in, Shanahan completely removes the tight end from the game plan. Next, Shanahan likes his dad, overworks his star athlete. Why no? He's going on to say, why no? Why not play CMC and Mason? Special teams are a problem. That's coming from Big Rack. Where you at tonight, Big Rack? You ain't checked in. You ain't checked in, Big Rack. Where you at? You ain't checked in tonight. I see don't nobody even want to talk to your boy DJ D tonight. 510-302-9787. Call in. I got something for you. Call in. You checking in. Call in. Let's get it in. Call in. Okay? Call in. Word up. Shouts out. Jerry Keys, James Fales, Donald Letcher, Charles Baxter, Mr. Walker, David Morris, Von Logan, Kevin Allen, Big Mac, Rodney Baker. If I forgot you, charge it to my head, not my heart. But I really want to see what y'all got to say. Make it make sense to me. Like I said, second leading rusher in the NFL and he gets 2 carries. Make it make sense, folks. He was the second leading rusher. Yes, he got hurt. I understand that. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay? I understand that. Word up. I understand that, ladies and gentlemen. I understand that. Word up. Word up. I need somebody to explain to me why Mr. Mason only had 2 carries. You 49er fans scared to call in on the DJ D show? Okay. It's cool in the game. First caller, 510-302-9787. Got a special gift for you for calling in on this Sunday. Free gift, courtesy of your boy DJ D, Smack Talk King. Word up. Again, shouts out to all my folks that checked in. Big Monster Keys, appreciate you, man. David Morris, appreciate you, man. Okay? James Fales, appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. Shouts out. Down on Letcher, Mr. Walker, Charles Baxter, Von Logan, Kevin Allen, Big Mac, Rodney Baker, Tyrone Batson, Tidy Batson in the building. Yo, y'all can't explain that one to me, huh? Why Mason only got 2 carries? Yeah. United fans, what happened to y'all elite quarterback? Where's that guy that told me a couple of weeks ago, asked me the question, did I think that Purdy is an elite quarterback? Where is that guy at? Where is that guy at, ladies and gentlemen? I want to know. I don't see him today. Ladies and gentlemen. Where is that guy? He told me a couple of weeks ago that Brock Purdy was an elite quarterback. He told me Brock Purdy's an elite quarterback. And what? This is what, his second year? Second full year, right? Man, y'all must be
Crazy.
Yeah, Geno Smith came down here and put the doggone night on y'all.
Yeah.
On your own field.
Yeah.
And the only thing fans got to say is, oh, well, what happened to them Raiders? What happened to them Raiders? We all know what happened to the Raiders. But why the 49ers got the most talent on both sides of the ball, plus got a deep bench, and y'all let Geno Smith, who y'all always told me, oh, Geno Smith ain't nothing. Geno Smith is weak. Remember y'all would tell me that? Well, guess what? He put the night down. Okay? He put the night down.
Oh!
Word up. I'm looking for my first caller, 510-302-9787. Let's talk sports. Let's get our smack talk on. Where you 49er fans at? Y'all got something to say to my comments when I make comments on Facebook. Where y'all at right now? The hotline is open. The hotline is open. 510-302-9787. The hotline is open. We got dope instrumentals. We got dope instrumentals. Here's your opportunity. Your 4 to 5 minutes of funk. 510-302-9787. Come on, I'm waiting on you. Where you at, Big Rack? You making comments. Okay, where you at? Huh? Where you at? You got that long explanation. 510-302-9787. Where you at, Rack? Huh? Where you at? You see what Coach Pete Pontac said? I asked. This is the comment I made earlier today. I said that's what they get for disrespecting Mason. Blank. Hashtag Smack Talk King. Smack Talk King, ladies and gentlemen. Coach Pete Pontac's comment was very true, Dwayne. McCaffrey is not ready. Guerrero, or whatever his name is, needs some time too. Yeah, he needs some time on the field getting carries. If your starter ain't doing it and your second string ain't doing it, give them guys a chance. Because you know what they're going to do? You're going to wear out McCaffrey. You're going to wear out Mason. And Guerrero is going to say, guess what? Trade me. I'm going somewhere else. He going to get the carry, and you're going to be left with two broke down dudes. One dude, Mason, who's mad because he's not getting the carries. And you got McCaffrey, who's going to be mad because y'all got him out there. You're trying to run him to death, and you know the man is not 100%. Get on this hotline, one of you 49ers. Let's have a conversation. One of you 49er fans, let's have a conversation. DJ D Smack Talk Hotline, 510-302-9787. Call in. Call in, because I got a special gift for you right here. Right here, I got a special gift for you for the first caller, courtesy of DJ D Smack Talk King. Call in. Mr. Walker said y'all don't have a deep bench anymore in his shows. Well, we don't know because he ain't putting them in. He ain't putting them in the game. We don't know if they deep. He ain't putting them in the game. But thanks for the comment. Thanks for the comment, Coach Pete. Mr. Wilson says, Dwayne Wilson says, it's mighty quiet tonight, 49er fans. It's mighty quiet tonight, 49er fans. It's mighty quiet tonight. Blank. Gino gave the night. Dang, bad luck. Slept. Rock Shanahan does it again. Andre Bishop talk about we still better than them sorry blank Raiders. We've been to the playoffs for the last 5 years. When the last time the Raiders made it to the playoffs? The 49ers have a better record than the Raiders. And the Warriors are going to beat the mess out of them sorry Lakers too. Take that and smoke it. Mr. Bishop, let me tell you something. Don't even mention the 17-time world champion Lakers until your 49ers, to your San Francisco Warriors beat them in the playoffs. Last time I checked, when all the marbles was on the table, the Lakers sent the Warriors packing. And last year, y'all didn't even make the playoffs. So look, guess what? You can't even go there with me. And again, like I say, 49ers lose, all they do is talk about the Raiders. You should be ashamed of yourself to even try to compare your 49er team with all that talent to the Raiders. Everybody wasn't no expectation for the Raiders this year. Everybody know that except for the 49er fans when they lose. Except for the 49er fans when they lose. That's the only time they talk about the Raiders, is when they 49ers lose. They don't talk about the team that beat them. They don't talk about the team that beat them. They talk about the Raiders. See, they more worried about the Raiders than trying to figure out why your team lost at home to Geno Smith. Yeah. Uh-oh. What did Tom say? Tom Schultze says, hey, especially losing against all NFC West teams and blowing it in the end, he says it's not y'all year for sure. Jeanette Peoples just, she just wondering. Just wondering. She just wondering. I'm checking comments from earlier. He said they playing backups because the key starters are out. Well, that's what they there for. But y'all got some backups that could be starters on other teams. So I give them a little more. I give them a little more credit than just being a backup. Especially people like Mason. You know what I mean? Especially people like Mason. Jennings is becoming an all-pro, but you stop throwing to him in the clutch, and you going to Shebo Samuel across the middle. Shebo Samuel. Yeah, Don, I don't know where Roy is. He probably don't want to come on because Purdy only threw for 100 and some yards today after he told me that Purdy was an elite quarterback a couple of weeks ago. I don't think so. I really don't think so. Word up. I don't know where Roy is. Maybe you want to call him and tell him to call in and let's have a conversation. Well, Mr. Walker, I see what you're talking about, but they backups to me are more talented than some starters in the league. Okay? So I'm not using that. Only in the running back position? You think so? You think so? Only in the... I don't know. I don't know, Walker. I don't know. Not just only in the win, man. Come on, man. Y'all got some players on that team. Okay? Y'all got some players. Hold on. I'm checking comments from the earlier poll, so give me a chance to check in on some stuff. Matter of fact, big shouts out to Andre Bishop, Tom Schultze, Jeanette People, shouts out to you for commenting earlier. Shouts out to my man Ronnie Tiger, who commented earlier. E-Rack, Marquise Bishop. Shouts out to y'all, man, for checking in and commenting today. Deborah Beal, shouts out to you for checking in this morning in the DJD private studios while we had monitors jumping off earlier today. Okay? Y'all know about 10:30 every Sunday, Smack Talk Get Down preview in the DJD private studios. Okay? In the private studios. Again, make it make sense, Greg Valentine, Leonard Wash. Make it make sense, Dana Graves. Make it make sense, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Make it make sense, ladies and gentlemen. Make it make sense. Big Rack, y'all don't see y'all on here tonight. Von Logan, shouts out to you, man. Thank you for checking in. Okay? Thank you for checking in, brother. Thank you for checking in. Let me close this out. Let me get back to the chat. I'm waiting on the first caller. Them 49er fans are afraid to call in and have a conversation with your boy, the Smack Talk King. This dude had the nerve to mention the Lakers and the Warriors. Like I said, Warrior fans, don't say nothing to me about no 17-time Lakers. They 17-time champions, okay? Y'all playing catch up. And the last thing I remember, when the marbles was on the table, the Lakers eliminated the Warriors. And again, last year, y'all didn't even make the playoffs, okay? So let's keep it at that. Let me get back to this live over here. Let me get back to this live. Yeah, at linebacker, what's wrong with your linebacker, Mr. What's his name? 52. What's his name? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him, man? I want to know. I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. What's wrong with Warner? Devontae says, look at the DL, the linebacker, cornerback, safety, tight end, wide receiver. That's a fact. Outside the running back position, the backups haven't done nothing. Stats don't lie. Hey, man. Again, the 49ers have the most talent on both sides of the ball. Hands down. If not the most or best, they second best in the NFL. Y'all wasn't saying look at the DL linebackers, cornerback, safety, tight end, wide receivers, all of that. Last week, y'all wasn't saying that. The week before, y'all wasn't saying that. Purdy was an elite quarterback. Next man up. Ain't that what y'all say to these other teams? Next man up. Next man up. And even if them players was hurt, y'all played well with hurt players, man. When y'all was winning, y'all still had, McCaffrey wasn't playing, y'all was winning. McCaffrey wasn't playing, y'all was winning. Even when Debo was out, y'all was winning. Is this the first time that Kittle been out this year? Is this the first time Kittle been hurt this year? Them 49er fans don't want to call in. Them 49er fans don't want to call in. They know what time it is. Y'all know the number, 510-302-9787. That's the DJD hotline right here. Right here. It's right here. Waiting on y'all. Waiting on y'all. Waiting on y'all. Waiting on y'all, man. I'm waiting on y'all. I'm waiting on y'all, man. I am waiting. I got my Superfly music in the background. I got my Superfly music on. I'm waiting for somebody to hit this hotline. They scared. Hey, Rack, you scared? Andre Bishop, you scared? Where they at? 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 Yeah. Yeah. Where y'all at? I got a gift for you to call in. Bengals 20-27. That's right, Mr. Hey, Mr. Thomas. I ain't seen you since the Niners choked in the Super Bowl. Remember that? I ain't seen, wait a minute. I take that back. I ain't seen you. Wait a minute, hold on. You got me checking some stats right quick. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. 23. Super Bowl 23. Oh, that was, dang, Mr. Thomas. That's been 2 years ago. I ain't heard from you since you was talking smack the year. Wait a minute, was that you, Mr. Thomas? I think that was you that was talking that smack when the Eagles beat y'all down in the playoffs. I don't even think I even heard from you last year. Word up. I don't even think I heard from you last year, Mr. Thomas. Especially after that Super Bowl choke. Especially after that. After that Super Bowl choke, I don't think I heard from you. But I know after them Eagles knocked y'all off, I didn't hear nothing from you. I'm waiting for my first caller, 510-302-9787. Don't be scared if you're a 49er fan. I'm going to give you a nice gift just for calling in. Just for calling in. I want to hear what you got to say about your 49ers. This is an opportunity. Y'all got all that stuff to talk. When I make comments on my page or on Facebook, y'all got all this stuff to say. But then when it comes time to be heard, Y'all ain't got nothing to say. Nothing. Nada. Not a boom tiddlywink. Nothing. Nothing. Uh-oh. I got a caller. Smack Talk, get there. Who am I speaking with?
It's Devont, man. Devont Walker, man.
What's up,
I had to hit you up, man.
Walker? Man, thank you for the love, man. Thank you for the support, bro. I appreciate you, man. And thank you for
It's all
calling in.
good.
You looking at the screen?
No, that's why I didn't want to call in because I knew I was going to have trouble getting back onto the screen.
Okay, well, you can go back and watch it. You my first caller. I'm finna tell you what I got for you, all right? I'm going to put it up on the screen so everybody can see it, okay? Who's ever watching, if one of y'all could screenshot it and then send it and then put it in the chat so he can see it. Or you go back and look at the live and you'll see what I'm holding up for you. You can go back and listen to your phone call. All right. So I'm holding up. Mr. Walker calls in. He been the most active in the chat tonight. You know what I mean? In the chat. He been spitting facts and he been acknowledging some of the things that I say also. And those are the kind of conversations and the kind of smack talk we do going back and forth on the Smack Talk Get Down. So tonight, Mr. Walker, what state you in? You in California?
Yes, sir. Bay Area, man.
You in the Bay Area? Well, look, this is what I got for you, man. I got some Beats Solo wireless headphones, brand new, sealed in the box. All right? I got you a set of Beats Solo 3 wireless headphones, bro. Sealed in the box, brand new. I'm going to mail these to you, man. Or if we close by each other, we can meet. I'll bring them to you. Whatever. All right, bro? You there? Uh-oh. Did we lose him? Devont Walker, you in there? Uh-oh. We might have lost him, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Walker, you there? Mr. Walker, you there on the hotline?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Okay, did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you. I'm in Vallejo.
Okay. Oh, I'll be that way sometime. I got you. Listen, so you get a brand new set sealed in the box, Beats Solo 3 wireless headphones for calling in to the Smack Talk Get Down tonight. Cool?
Oh, that's all good. Right on.
Word up. Big applause for my man, Mr. Walker, calling in. That's for you, man. Courtesy of your boy, D Minor, a.k.a. the Smack Talk King, a.k.a. DJ D. We appreciate you, man, calling into the Smack Talk hotline, man. So, again, you just won.
So what we going to talk about, man?
We finna talk. Give me one second.
The gift is all good enough. I want to get to the stuff, man.
Okay, we going to get to the stuff. Again, you won some Beats Solo 3 wireless headphones. Wireless, got 40-hour battery life. You could throw these on and listen to the game, you know, when you don't want to be bothered. And they talking about bad luck, Slep Rock Shanahan, okay? That's the problem, Walker. Mr. Slep Rock. That's where the problem at, right there.
Yeah, I got a little issue with old boy, too.
Hey, man, I don't understand it. Hey, I know Mason got dinged up a little bit on the shoulder, right? Earlier in the season.
Right.
He got dinged up, right?
Right.
But he played a little last game. But come on, man. 2 carries? 2 carries?
I was saying this, man, I've been saying the same thing.
I
You know,
mean-
like what I was saying before, he was leading the league in rushing until he got nicked up and injured. That's when Henry took the lead.
Yeah.
And okay, now the rookie came in after that. He was doing his job too.
Exactly.
And I was like, oh, cool, we got 3 running backs. You know,
Thank
well, what's his name come back, so you don't have to throw him into the fire like that, overuse him and stuff. The man just coming back. And now I'm looking at the game. I'm like, man, why they ain't running Mason? Mason came in when he first came in. Shoot, he averaged more yards than McCaffrey. That was
Thank you.
McCaffrey couldn't even get past the line of scrimmage.
Thank
I was
you,
like,
man.
and Mason was running harder, cutting better, and everything. I'm like, man, come on,
Making
man.
people miss all that, man.
Yeah, it was like, man, they was doing too much, man. He putting him out there like he's 100. You know, he's 100 physically,
No.
But mentally, man, you talking about coming from a calf injury like that, man, scared that you could possibly tear your Achilles,
Yeah.
man,
Yeah.
you know, that be on the back of your mind.
Yeah. And see, even this is the other thing. As a coach, I ain't never coached no pros or nothing like that, but I'm looking at the game and I look at players' demeanor, man. And I go all the way back to, I'm going to go all the way back to the first Super Bowl when the Kansas City Chiefs beat the Niners. Remember when the 49ers had Mostert?
Yeah,
Remember in the Super Bowl he had 70-some yards rushing in the first half?
right.
In the Super Bowl. And then when Kansas City finally took the lead in that game and they scanned over to the bench, who was sitting over there with his arms folded? Because
It wasn't just Mostert too, though.
But
Remember, we had what's the name who was pretty good. It was a 1-2 punch. It was between Mostert and what's his name?
he was
He's
a
not
running
with us
back.
no more too. He wind up playing for Miami too.
Yeah, Mostert and him left, right?
Yeah,
But
right.
but my
But
thing
both of them
is,
played in the Super Bowl.
yeah, I'm like, look, man, they give them guys the ball. He got 75
Right.
yards in the first half. Give him the ball. He changed the
Right.
game plan with the lead,
Yeah.
and they lost. Now look at
Trying to
now.
get too cute.
He does the same thing he was doing all them years back. Big shout out to Latasha Brown checking in. I see you in the building. Ronald Malone, I
We did
see
the
you in the
same thing
building.
in Atlanta.
In Atlanta, same thing. Why are you changing the playbook away from what's been working for you? You know what I mean?
Man.
But what it does to the players, see, that'll make Mason, that mess with his psyche. That'll make him say, man, this dude don't trust me after all I did in the beginning of the season. I was the second leading rusher. Now this dude come back and you just gonna throw him to the wolves and just say, man, go have a seat. I get 2 carries now? Come on,
Hey, look
man.
at this. Hey, D, I got one for you. Peep this. I bet no one ever mentioned this. That kind of play calling. Now, this back-to-back Super Bowls, he done this. The same thing. We were running back. We were running the game pretty cool, and then he switched it up in the second half on a pass. Do that go back and remind you a little bit of Pete Carroll when he did with
Yep.
with Lynch?
Yep. There you
But
go.
they would run the
Super
ball
Bowl.
cool. Then down the stretch, you
Look.
want your quarterback to be the MVP.
Listen,
You want your
he
quarterback
had
to
like
be MVP and start throwing it.
60 yards or something on that drive to get him to the 1.
Exactly.
And then you throw a 1-yard pass and it gets intercepted. You could have ran
Yeah.
the ball in with Russell. That would have been good enough. At least I would have
Right.
been like, cool, the brother scored. But but no, he
Yeah, but
wanted to
it's
be
wrong.
these coaches that want to be a genius. That's what they do. It's only one Belichick. There's only one Andy Reid. You know what I mean? You know, coaches that, you know, they done built a legacy on strategizing their game plan and sticking to it and beating folks. You know what I mean? I mean, ain't no team gonna win them all. Ain't no more 72
Right.
Miami Dolphins. Ain't no more Tom Brady New England Patriots. Okay, people gonna lose. But to
That's
lose in that fashion, like over and over, you know what I mean? That's a coaching problem, man. You know what I mean? That's a
I don't
coaching
know what that
problem.
would do with that. Hey,
know?
a quick shout out to my brother. I want to say a quick shout out to my brother James Fells, my oldest brother.
Yeah, James be on
We
here.
was we was watching the Super Bowl together,
Okay.
and me and him both was yelling at the TV, "Run the ball, run the ball." You know, we scared yelling at the TV in the second half. We was doing good with the running, and he comes out pass, and we yelling at the TV, "Run the ball, run the ball, run the ball," man. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, man. So I agree 1,000% what you're saying when it comes to McCaffrey. You don't come out there and let that man run 17, 19, 20, whatever amount it is.
Nope.
Had the
Nope.
amount of carries when you had a good, valuable running back who was amongst the top 2, 3 running backs
he
at
was
that
second.
time in the league.
He was
in
second.
running.
He's still
You don't
like,
do that.
He's still like 8th or 9th.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That
He's
shows
still-
you something. You're still top 10.
Yeah, and it's
And
like,
you don't
dude,
do that man like that.
hey, give the man at least to help keep his confidence up. At least so he know, hey, when the game is, when the game we need something to happen, the coach ain't gonna have no problem putting me in to do something. But you gave the man the ball 2 times today in a close
Like he said-
game. Like, come on, man.
He
That's
should have at least
disrespectful,
8 to
bro.
10 carries.
That's
He should have at least 8 to 10 carries.
disrespectful, blind. My man Tidy Batson back in the building. He say, I'm back. Number 23, much love. Best show around. Appreciate that, T-Bone. Appreciate that.
Oh, good. Yeah,
Word
man.
up.
10,
Hey.
He should have 8 to 10 carries, man.
Hey, at the least, if you're going to start McCaffrey, get that man the ball 10 times.
Right.
You know what I mean? You get a ball to McCaffrey 17 times. Are you serious? Come on, man. Hey, look, check it out. In the Super Bowl last year, how many touches did McCaffrey have? You remember?
McCaffrey had 20-something touches. He almost had 30. He almost had 30 touches.
33. He had 33 touches in the Super Bowl. How many catches did Deebo Samuel have?
What, about 1?
3.
2?
How many catches?
3?
How many catches did Jennings have in the Super Bowl?
Jennings was balling.
Okay.
Jennings probably had about 6 or 7 himself.
How many did Kittle have?
Kittle probably had 4.
It was 2 people, 2 starters had 3 catches in the Super Bowl. McCaffrey had 33 touches.
Right.
That's disrespectful. Right. And y'all know, hey, the folks on here know, don't be doing our brothers like that because the end result will be you lose a close game. That's all I'm going to say. Keep doing our brothers like that, Shanahan. Bad luck, Slep Rock, Shanahan. Keep doing us like that, and those going to be the results you're going to get. Because guess what? Geno Smith scampered into the end zone with 14 seconds left to go ahead and then gave them their own Bay Area night, bro. Come on, man.
But like I said, that still goes back to our backups. Our backups are not worth nothing like last year. You know how it is when when any team gets into the Super Bowl, people like to pick people, pick a little litter off of that not championship if they won or not. That Super Bowl contending team, they like to pluck from that. Yeah. And that's what happened this past season. We lost a lot of key players, man. Well, and that's what helped us got there was the depth. But we lost that this past season. And it shows because we're the number 1 team that missing the key players in every position. We're the number 1. Got the most injuries.
Yeah. But see, when you got look, I look at the whole picture. When you got players holding out, when you don't play players, this is something that I really don't like in all sports that coaches do. When you have big leads, or if you're getting blown out, play your other players, man. Because when you got a close game and somebody get hurt, then you're going to throw a guy in the game and you have an expectation of him that he go out there and make something happen, and they end up screwing up or they not prepared because they ain't been getting no reps in the first place. You know what I mean?
Right.
In basketball, teams be up 30 points and you got your starters in the fourth quarter. All it takes is one rookie dude or some dude ain't played a lot to try to take a charge and step in front of you, step on his ankle, step on their foot, and your ankle gone. You know what I mean? You got a starter in and you up 30. I don't understand that. I don't understand.
You know what? I don't understand that either because we do have an issue of developing young talent, young players coming in the league in the Bay Area. Especially like that was one of Steve Kerr's issues with these youngsters when we was getting them. He don't play them, don't let them develop, don't have to learn on the job, you know what I'm saying? And that's why we having these issues right now. They just now getting some run now after this is like their 3rd, 4th year, trying to plug them in, trying to develop him because that was his biggest thing. The teams that he was winning with, they were already established players.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
He was winning with that. But when it comes to developing young players, he don't have no record showing that he developed any player.
Not one.
Outside Jordan Poole, that was a luck thing. He sent him to the G League, and he went up from the G League, then he came up, and then he did his thing. That was an epiphany. But outside of that, he has no record developing any young player.
Hey, listen, Mr. Walker, I appreciate you calling.
And I'm a Warrior fan.
I know you are. I appreciate you calling in, man. I got to take this other call. I got your headphones.
All right,
we
big
gonna
dog,
talk.
man. Thanks for having me, man.
No worries, man. Hey, man, thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Love you.
Oh,
Stay
so
up.
how I shoot you that information for them headphones?
Text it to this number, 510-302-9787.
I got you, man. Right on, man. Thanks. Happy holidays to you and your family, man.
Thank you. Same to you, brother. Love you, man. Peace.
All right. Love you too, man.
All right. Somebody just called in from 415-240-2258. Whoever that was, call back. Call back. Ronald Malone in the building. Michael Nelson, I see you in the building. Call back. Call back, brother. Whoever that was just called. Or do you want me to call you back? You want me to call you back? We got them capabilities now. We got them capabilities. Bam, I'm hitting you back. You called into the Smack Talk hotline. Who am I talking to?
Rocket,
What's up, Rocket?
how you doing?
Hey, man, I'm good, man. Big ups to my boy Mike Rocket Brown. Just
It's
called
all
in.
good. I heard you T. Batson in the house.
T. Batson in the building.
Yeah, I
Yes,
know.
sir. Hey,
All
hold
I
on,
got
man.
to say-
Hold on
Check it out,
before you
man.
even say
all
anything.
All I got to say is Shanahan tripping.
Hey, Shanahan on that powder. That's what's wrong with him.
Shanahan on that freeze. I seen that nigga on third for loose.
He on that freeze. That's what he on. He on that freeze. Shanahan be tripping, blood.
Somebody ain't tripping, he's slipping.
Hey, how you got Jordan Mason was second leading rusher in the league. Okay, he got hurt. He hurt his shoulder, but he
Okay,
came back.
that's all
And you
good.
only give the dude the ball two times a day. Hey man, you can't do that.
That go with Kuta Kinte and I got my right foot cut off. But those fucking 49ers. McCaffrey back.
Hey.
Anything he want to do, he can do. That's some bullshit.
Thank you.
Even a little light-skinned dude.
Number
That box
31.
one on Seattle. In Seattle. There ain't nobody, I ain't seen them since.
Exactly,
No.
bro.
But I'm watching your show, man. Go and enjoy yourself, man.
Hey,
Tell
Mike,
Steve
I
Batson,
love
I'm taking
you,
you
man.
back to Jedi Smith, Tidy.
Hey, Tidy Batson, you hear what Mike said? He said we going back to Jedi Smith, bro. In the schoolyard, man.
All right, man. You have
Mike.
a good one. I'm watching you, bro.
Hey, I love you, man, and rest in
Man,
peace
same
to
here,
our
bro.
homeboy,
hey,
man.
Hey. Shout out to our homeboy Charvel that passed, man.
That's right. Shout out to Charvel Augustine, man, who passed away. Our
It's all
homeboy,
good.
Kings of Cali, representing the Bay Area, Hunters Point for life. Hey, to his family, his friends, his loved ones, y'all that know him. Hey, man, you get an opportunity. I don't know when the service is going to be or whatever, but even if you're on
I'ma call you
Facebook,
and let
man,
you know.
give
I'ma
a
call you and
shout
let you
out
know.
to him and his family. Charvel Augustine, man. Rest in peace, bro. We love
All
you.
right, I'm going to finish watching your show. All right,
All
I
right,
love
Mike.
you, bro.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, all right, down.
My man Mike Rocket Brown, baby. Word up, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy DJ D, the Smack Talk King, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh, the Bengals just scored another touchdown. Whoa, that game getting interesting, huh? That game getting interesting, ladies and gentlemen. That game is getting interesting. The Bengals have scored again. Wow. It's becoming a barn burner, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Burrow. Hey, big ups to your Pittsburgh Steelers today, Ronald. Big ups to them, man. Big ups to them. And you right, Donald. That was a perfect example. Kuminga has not been what he needs to be because Mr. Kerr don't know how to develop players. Word up, ladies and gentlemen. Word up. Word up. Hey, we're going to finish up these scores from today, week 10 in the NFL. Bears lost to the Patriots 19-13. Panthers over the Giants in overtime 20-17. We already checked in on that Broncos-Chiefs score. Chiefs. Oops, I'm sorry. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. Week 11. I'm sorry. My bad. Commanders over the Eagles. Commandos lost to the Eagles on Thursday night, 26-18. Raiders lost to the doggone Dolphins today, 34-19. Saints beat the Browns, 35-14. The Jets, 1-point loss to the Colts. Vikings, 23-13 over the Titans. Packers, 20-19. Hey, somebody got to go see them Packers next week at Lambeau Field, ladies and gentlemen. Lambeau Field, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody got to go see them next weekend. Jaguars fall big to the Lions, 52-6. Hey, them Lions, man. Them Lions, bro. Them Lions, bro. Rams over the Patriots, 28-22. Word up. Ravens fall to the Steelers, 18-17. Again, Niners fall at home. The Niners fall at home as Geno Smith scampers into the end zone, turns around, give them their own Bay Area night over the Niners, 20-17. Broncos, 38-6 over the Falcons. Bills knock off the Chiefs. Bills knock off the Chiefs, 30-21. And the Bengals are fighting back, ladies and gentlemen, as they tie the game up in the fourth quarter, 27-27, as Joe Burrow continues his onslaught, 23 for 35, 276 yards, and 3 touchdowns, ladies and gentlemen. Jamar Chase got 2 touchdowns, 7 catches, 75 yards. Higgins making a comeback, 6 catches, 108. Chase Brown, 5 catches, 57 yards. Over on the Chargers side, Justin Hebert, 14-25, 230, 2 touchdowns. Rushing, Disley, 4 for 80. McConkey, 4 for 68. Quentin Johnson, 2 for 48. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a tie game. We got a barn burner, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow night, you got the Dallas Cowboys. Oops. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night, we have the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys playing the who? Let's see. Who they got tomorrow night? Big ups to everybody checking in tonight, man. I really, really appreciate y'all checking in. I appreciate everybody checking in tonight. My man Charles Baxter, Curtis Thomas, Mr. Walker, my man Kiefer, Ernest Haywood, Donald Letcher Jr., Ronald Malone, James Fells, Jerry Keys, Tidy Batson, Rodney Baker, Big Mac, Von Logan, everybody that checked in. We had a few of the ladies check in tonight. Appreciate y'all checking in tonight. Also, you know what I mean? Appreciate y'all checking in. I really, really do. Appreciate y'all checking in tonight. Word up. Let's go over here to the comments. Hey, big ups. Ernest, Ronald, Seraphin. Hey, Seraphin, happy birthday, bro. Big Rack, Mr. Coach Pete Pontac, Dwayne Wilson, I see you in the building. Andre Bishop, Ronnie Tiger commented on a comment that I posted earlier. Deborah Beal, I see you in the building. Hate to say it, but we're not ready for Green Bay now with Bosa, the latest key player gone due to injury. Yeah, it might be problems for y'all next week. Mr. Walker, might be problems. Hey, Mr. Walker, don't forget, text me your information on that 510-302-9787 so we can get you your prize that you won. Again, Mr. Walker was the first caller into the DJ D show tonight, so he wins a set of Beat Solo 3 wireless headphones. Brand new, sealed in the box, courtesy of your boy DJ D, the Smack Talk King. And, you know, I just want to show some love to the folks that check in with your boy. I know we got people that don't like what I say and all that kind of stuff, and that's okay. Ain't nobody going to like everything I say. Ain't nobody going to like everything anybody says. If you do, guess what? Get a life, okay? Get a life. If you agree with everything everybody say, something wrong. I'm sorry. That's how I feel about it. That's my opinion. If you don't like it, don't listen. Just don't come on board, don't whatever. I hate to be like that, but hey, I appreciate the support from folks. I ain't gonna say the support, I'm gonna say the love from folks. Cause see, when you need support, that means you teetering. So like if a building's standing up like this and it's leaning like this, it needs support to get back up like this. DJ D show, DJ D Smack Talk is already like this. So I appreciate the love from everybody. Word up. It's your boy DJ D. We up to 100 comments in the comments tonight. Keep the comments coming in. Again, big ups to all those folks that's checking in tonight. I really, 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 really appreciate y'all, man. I really do, man. I appreciate the love. You know what I mean? I appreciate the love. I really do. Hey, Dave Morris, Jerry Keys, James Fells, Ronald Malone, Donald Letcher, Ernest Haywood, Kiefer, Mr. Walker. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, bro. I really do. Curtis Thomas, Charles Baxter, Von Logan, Rodney Baker, Big Mac, Tidy Batson, hey, Mike Brown, Jerry Key, everybody that came on board tonight. If you just came and listened for a minute, hey, I appreciate it. The love is real. The love is real in the building. DJ D Smack Talk, get down. Every Sunday, y'all, I'm coming on. Hey, coming on. 6 o'clock. All right, y'all, come on, check in on your boy. Hey, listen, it's time, y'all. Let's check in on the NBA. By the way, Dallas and Houston Texans tomorrow. Ought to be a good battle for Texas tomorrow. Let's talk about the game. I'm talking about the game of basketball, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about the game, not practice. I'm talking about the game, ladies and gentlemen. We got about 30 minutes to talk about the game of basketball, ladies and gentlemen. The game of basketball. Ooh, Mavericks win tonight. Right now, the Clippers are up on the Jazz 115-105. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Today, the Knicks knocked off the Nets, ladies and gentlemen. 114-104. Bulls knocked off by the Rockets. 143, ladies and gentlemen. We got to go to that box score in a minute. 143-107. The Mavericks pick up another win. 121-119 over the Thunder. They've been having some battles lately, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Nuggets go down to the Grizzlies without Ja Morant. Nuggets didn't have a big joker, and the Grizzlies knocked them off 105-90. Hornets fall to the undefeated Cleveland Cavaliers, 128-114. Hey, Cleveland Cavaliers making some noise, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. They making some noise in the NBA, ladies and gentlemen. In the NBA, ladies and gentlemen, they making noise. Cleveland Cavaliers. On fire. Yes, they are. We got dope instrumentals in the background. Word up. It's your boy, DJ D, Instrumental King, Smack Talk King, one-man show. Original 23. Y'all know what it is. Let's get it. Hey, big ups to everybody that checked in. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Word up. Yeah, the Warriors making a little noise. They making a little noise for now. But you know how they do. You know how they do. Hold on, I got to give, hey, Jeanette, big ups to Jeanette that checked in tonight. Kevin Allen checked in tonight. Von Logan checked in tonight. Word up. Mr. Walker checked in. Donald Letcher, James Fells, shouts out. Mark Henderson, shouts out. Shouts out, ladies and gentlemen. Just want to make sure I acknowledge everybody that took the time. Shouts out to my boy Jerry Monster Keys. Word up. Big Mac, shouts out to you, baby. Curtis Thomas, hey, I ain't heard from you in a minute, but shouts out. T. Batson, shouts out to you, brother. Love you, my boy. Word up. It's your boy, DJ D. Smack Talk, get down. Word up. Rodney Baker, hey, man, I wanted you to come on board. David Morris, word up. Appreciate y'all, man. So, Mr. Walker says the Warriors are now number one in the West. No one's seen that. Oh, no, we finna visit them standings and everything. And we got to go back to the NFL standings going into next week. Chargers and the Bengals is tied. Okay? Were there more games in the NBA today? We got to go. We actually got to kind of go back. Go back. Hawks lost to the Trailblazers 114-110. Pistons over the Wizards 124-104 today. Okay. But we need to, Pacers knocked off the Heat 119-110. Hey, Suns lose again to the Timberwolves 120-117. Okay, let's check this score box on this 143-107 Houston Rockets over the Bulls. The Rockets put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 guys in double figures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. The Houston Rockets had 14 players that scored at least one bucket tonight. Brooks, 15. Smith Jr., 10. Segal, 20. Van Vliet, 28. Green, 18. Thompson, 16. Shepard, 12. Eason, 4. Liddell, 5. Green, 2. Holiday, 3. Tate, 4. McVay, 2. Williams, 4. 143-107. What happened, Bulls? What happened? The Bulls had 2 players in double figures. Horton Tucker had 12 and Zach LaVine had 15. Jesus. Wow. Blowout. Word up, ladies and gentlemen. Back to these scores, ladies and gentlemen. We dealing with the NBA. I'm talking about the game of basketball. Big ups to my Bay Area folks. You know, I always got to show y'all some love. You know what I mean? Big ups to my Bay Area. Big ups to my Bay Area folk. Word up. It's your boy DJ D, the Smack Talk King. Word up. Big ups to my man Robert Sully Sullivan checking back in. Word up. I hope you've been listening to all this time, Rob. We had some good content tonight. Word up. Appreciate y'all, man. For sure. Word up. This goes out to my Bay Area folk. My Bay Area folk, ladies and gentlemen, in the building. We got a great show tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get into this NBA. Word up. It's your boy DJ D. We got dope instrumentals in the background, ladies and gentlemen. Word up. Hey, Mavericks over the Thunder. Let's check that score box. Mavericks over the Thunder. What my boy Kyrie Irving do? The Wizard. Kyrie Irving, 23.6 assists. PJ Washington, 27.17 rebounds. Luka. What did Luka do? Did Luka even play? Luka didn't play tonight. Okay. Luka didn't play. Klay Thompson only had 5 points, 3 rebounds in 25 minutes. Marshall, 13 points. Jaden Hardy, 13 points. Gafford, 11 points. Dinwiddie, 10 points. Hey, the Mavericks, man, even they record at 7-7. Oklahoma drops to 11-3. Word up. Drops to 11-3. Let's check another score. Let's check the Knicks over the Nets. Knicks over the Nets, ladies and gentlemen. Box score. Let's see who was doing what. Knicks 114. Brooklyn 104. In a losing situation, Cameron Johnson had 22. Finney Smith had 16. Cam Thomas 16. Jalen Wilson 15. Clowney 13. Over on the Knicks side, Josh Hart 20. OG Anunoby 24. Big Cat 26. Bridges 21. Brunson 12. Pretty nice scoring tandem there over there on the Knicks. You got to watch out for them. You know what I mean? Jazz and the Clippers. The Clippers been struggling, man. They had 7-7. They knocked down the Jazz tonight 116-105. Over on the Jazz side, you had Markenham with 18, Collins 13, Flipowski 13, Colin Sexton 11, Jordan Clarkson, 21. Over on the winning side, Zubac, 22. Powell, my boy, Norman Powell. I like Norman Powell. He comes off the bench going bananas every game, ladies and gentlemen. He goes Joe Maney. Word up. Okay, James Harden had 20. Chris Dunn, 11. And Kevin Porter Jr. had 12 on the winning side. That's the Clippers over the Utah Jazz, 116-105, ladies and gentlemen. In other games in the NBA, talking about the game of basketball, tonight, the Grizzlies knocked off the Nuggets, 105-90. I'm talking about the Morantless Memphis Grizzlies. Nuggets, over on the Nuggets side, they was without the Joker. Michael Porter Jr., 10. Surridge, 10. Jamal Murray, 13. Brown, Christian Brown. They call him Brown. It's actually Braun, B-R-A-U-N, spells Braun to me. I don't know why they say Braun. Strother had 19. Russell Westbrook came off the bench for 12. Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr., JJJ, ladies and gentlemen, had 20. Jalen Wells, 15. Brandon Clark, 8. Desmond Bain back. He got 11. Scottie Pippen Jr., 10. Grizzlies knock off the Nuggets, 105-90, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we already looked in, but we talked about the Cavaliers, ladies and gentlemen. The 15-0 Cleveland Cavaliers, ladies and gentlemen. 15-0. Played the Charlottes tonight, knocked them off 128-114. On the Hornets side, Josh Green, 15. Miles Bridges, 19. Grant Williams, 15. LaMelo was balling. He had 31 points, 12 assists. Brandon Miller, 15 points. Over on the Cavaliers. This team right here is scary, ladies and gentlemen. Evan Mobley, 23. Jared Allen, 21. Ty Jerome, 24. Darius Gardner, 25. George Neon, 13. Guess what? Spider-Man didn't even play, and they still beat them to remain unbeaten in the NBA, ladies and gentlemen. In the NBA, ladies. I'm talking about the NBA. I'm talking about the game of basketball, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about the game, not practice. We talking about the game of basketball, ladies and gentlemen. The game. Okay? Other scores tonight, ladies and gentlemen, or today, or today. Suns fall to the Timberwolves. Suns is struggling, man. They 9-5, but to me, that's struggling for them. They got firepower. No bench, though. Suns, Devin Booker gave them 44. Tyrus Jones, 13. And Iguodaro had 11. Forgive me if I mispronounced his name. Minnesota Timberwolves. Julius Randle finally got off. 35 points. McDaniels, 11. Gobert, 11. Anthony Edwards, 24. DiVincenzo, 15. Naz Reid, 13. 120 for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 117 for your Phoenix Suns, ladies and gentlemen. Other games today, ladies and gentlemen. Other games today. We got, let's see, we got, looks like the Pistons, 124. Wizards, 104. All right, Don, appreciate you, bro. I hope you got sick time on the books, man. I know y'all 49er fans going to have to utilize that sick time tomorrow. Pistons, 124 over the Washington Wizards. Okay? 124-104 over the Wizards. Box score. Let's just go with the high scores of the day. For the Pistons, 28 points for Jaden Ivey. Kyle Kuzma had 22 for the Wizards. Okay? Yeah, you sick. You sick just like Shanahan is sick. You sick just like Slep Rock Shanahan is sick. Okay, Slep Rock Shanahan again blows a lead and loses for the 5th time this year. Hey, gotta be the first caller. I want a pair of those headphones too. I got you, bro. You're gonna have to call me up. You're gonna have to be the first caller next week, and whatever prize I got, you know what I mean? Whatever prize I got is yours. First caller, Smack Talk Hotline, 510-302-9787. We giving away gifts to them callers. We giving away gifts to them callers. We giving away gifts to those callers, ladies and gentlemen. We giving away gifts to those callers. Another final today. Did I say Pacers over the Heat? Pacers over the Heat today. 119-110, ladies and gentlemen. 119-110. Both of these teams are kind of struggling. Tyler Hero had 28 for the Heat. Miles Turner had 34 for the Pacers. Also in the NBA this past weekend, ladies and gentlemen, this past weekend, ladies and gentlemen, we had some barn burners, ladies and gentlemen. We got a buzzer beater last night in overtime by Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum put in work last night, hit the barn burner buzzer beater, you know what I mean, last night in overtime. In overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Lakers win again. Lakers have put together 5 wins in a row. You know, Friday night scores. Let's go back to Friday night scores because this was group stage, NBA Cup. Friday night scores, Magic over the Sixers, 98-86. Raptors fall to the Pistons, 99-95. Lakers up in the Spurs, 120-115. Wizards fall to the Hawks, 129-117. Knicks, 124. Nets, 122. Cavaliers, 144. Bulls, 126. Hey, Pelicans knocked off the Nuggets, 101-94. Thunder, 99-83 over the Suns. Rockets, 125-104 over the Clips. Timberwolves, 130-126 over the Kings. In that Kings game, I think that's the game. Let me see. I think that's the game Darren Fox went for 60 big ones. And the Warriors squeaked by the Grizzlies, 123-118. Yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, Bucks fall by 1 point to the Hornets. Celtics on the 3-point jumper at the buzzer of overtime. Celtics 126, Raptors 123. Lakers, 5th win in a row, 104-99 over the Pelicans. Spurs fall to the Mavericks yesterday, 110-93. Kings knock off the Jazz, 121-117. Looking at the standings in the NBA, over in the Eastern Conference, you got the Cavaliers 15-0, ladies and gentlemen, followed by the Celtics 11-3, Magic 8-6, Knicks 7-6, Pistons 7-8, Hawks 6-7, Pacers 6-7, Heat 5-7, Hornets 5-8. Nets 5-9, Bulls 5-9, Bucks 4-9, Wizards 2-10, Sixers 2-10, Raptors 2-10. Moving over to the Western Conference, you got the Warriors 10-2. You got the Thunder 11-3 as they go down tonight. The Rockets making noise over there in the Western Conference, 10-4, won 5 straight. Lakers 9-4 with 5 straight wins, ladies and gentlemen. Suns have lost 3 in a row at 9-5. The Nuggets have lost 2 in a row, 7-5. Timberwolves 8-6. Grizzlies 8-6. Kings 8-6. Mavericks 7-7. Clippers 6-7. Spurs 6-8. Trailblazers 5-8. Pelicans 4-10, and the Jazz 3-9. Moment of silence, ladies and gentlemen. John Robinson, the great football coach, NFL, recently passed. John Robinson, former coach. I think he coached at USC as well as the Rams, passed away recently. Big ups to him and his family and all the fans of those teams that he coached. Word up. We're going to move back to the NFL for a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Back to the NFL for a moment. We're going to check the standings. We're going to check the standings in the NFL, ladies and gentlemen. NFL, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, Mr. Walker, the Wild Wild West in the NBA, ladies and gentlemen. We talking about the NBA. We talking about the game, ladies and gentlemen. The game of basketball, ladies and gentlemen. Wild Wild West. American Football Conference over in the AFC East. The Bills at 9-2. Dolphins 4-6. Jets 3-8. Patriots 3-8. AFC West. Chiefs 9-1. Chargers 6-3. But we'll know they might be 7-3 after the night. We don't know. What's the score of that game, ladies and gentlemen? Somebody shoot the score in the comments. Broncos 6-5. Raiders bringing up the rear at 2-8. AFC North, Steelers, winners of 5 straight, move into first place, 8-2. Ravens fall today. They're at 7-4. Bengals 4-6, but they could improve if they hold off and win this game tonight. Browns 2-8. AFC South, you got Texas 6-4, lost 2 straight. You know what I mean? You got the Colts 5-6, Titans 2-8, Jacksonville Jaguars lost 4 straight, 2-9, ladies and gentlemen. Over in the NFC, Eagles atop the NFC East at 8-2. The Eagles have won 6 straight, ladies and gentlemen, 6 in a row. The Commanders lost 2 in a row. They're at 7-4. They had a great start. Cowboys 3-6, losers of 5 in a row. Giants 2-8, losers of 5 in a row. Over in the NFC West, tight race, ladies and gentlemen. Tight race. 6-4. Cardinals leading the division with 4 straight wins. Rams 5-5. 49ers, who fell to the Seahawks today, ladies and gentlemen. So they evened up their series season with them. The 49ers fall to the Seahawks today, 20-17. And they're both 5-5 in their division. NFC North, winners of 8 in a row, the Detroit Lions, taking names. They 5-0 on the road, ladies and gentlemen. So they don't have no problem coming into your stadium and giving you the business. Vikings 8-2. Packers 7-3. Bears 4-6. Over in the NFC South, we got 6-5. Falcons 4-6. Bucks. Saints 4-7. Panthers 3-7. And believe it or not, in the NFC South, any one of them teams could take that division. Any one of those teams. Big ups to my man Joe Belfry and City Ball checking in with your boy DJ D, the Smack Talk King, and the whole Smack Talk Get Down crew. Big ups to y'all. Again, big ups to my man Mr. Walker tonight, who was the first caller to call in and have a conversation with the Smack Talk King concerning what is going on with the Santa Clara 49ers, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on with the 49ers? Mr. Walker called in. We had a conversation. He was the first caller, and he won himself a pair of solo Beats, Solo 3s, wireless headphones. I'm going to be getting these to him. He right here in the Bay Area, so I'm going to be connecting with him this week or next weekend, more than likely, or one evening this week. Be connecting with him, make sure he get his gift from the DJ D Smack Talk Get Down, okay? And you too could be a winner on the DJ D Smack Talk Get Down. When I give you the number 510-302-9787, you got to be the first caller when I put up the question, during the segment, okay? We have some good content, good content tonight. NFL, NBA, what's going on with the Niners? The Ravens fall today. The Kansas City Chiefs fall today. You know what I mean? We're just going to run through them scores again today. Let's run through those scores. Week 11 scores. Eagles 26, Commanders 18, Dolphins 34, Raiders 19, Saints 35, Browns 14. Jets fall to the Colts 28-27. Vikings over the Titans 23-13. Packers hold off to beat the Bears 20-19. Jaguars get drugged 52-6 by the Lions. Patriots get smacked by the Rams 28-22. Ravens fall to the Steelers 18-16. Geno Smith comes to Santa Clara and gives the 49ers a 27-17 defeat with a night on top. Denver Broncos demolish the Falcons 38-6, and the Bills upend the undefeated doggone Kansas City Chiefs. The Bengals and the Chargers are tied at the 2-minute warning. What's going to happen? Tomorrow night, Cowboys and the Texans in the battle for Texas, ladies and gentlemen. The battle for Texas. We got dope instrumentals in the background. It's your boy, DJ D, the Instrumental King. Word up. Word up, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy, DJ D. Big ups to my Bay Area folk. Y'all know how I get down when it comes to my Bay Area folk. Y'all know how I get down when it comes to my Bay Area folks. I love all y'all that called in, checked in, left a comment. Where my Bay Area at? Word up.
We transmitting live.
Word up.
Exclusive.
Word up.
Yeah,
Ronald, your Steelers get down against the Browns on Thursday. Prime time video, ladies and gentlemen. Word up. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we got a little more sports to talk about, man. We got a little more sports to talk about, ladies and gentlemen. We got to check out college football, man. We got to check out college football, ladies and gentlemen. College football, ladies and gentlemen. College football. That's the NC2A. Okay? College football from this weekend. Word up. Number 14 ranked BYU fell to Kansas 17-13. 15th ranked Texas A&M beat New Mexico State 38-3. Tennessee lost to Georgia 31-17. Oregon, number 1 ranked Oregon, squeaked by Wisconsin 16-13. Purdue got knocked off by Penn State 41-10. Alabama 52-7 over Mercer. Word up. Mr. Word Up is in the building. What's up, Doc? Checking in from the LV. Hope you had a good time, man. You deserve it, bro. I'm glad you went. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. You know what I mean? And I'm glad that you had a chance to experience that, you know, for the first time. You know, enjoy yourself, some good eats. Got a chance to see some good stuff. Got the chance to watch the games and stuff. Colorado, 16th ranked Colorado. They done moved up a spot, y'all. They done moved up a spot. 49-24 over Utah, who had like the 2nd ranked defense in that division or something. Knocked them off, ladies and gentlemen. Knocked them off. Big ups to Mr. Deion Primetime Sanders and the Colorado Buffaloes. Big ups, big ups, big ups. Pittsburgh fell to 17th ranked Clemson, 24-20. 3rd ranked Texas beat Arkansas, 20-10. Ohio State, 31. Northwestern, 7. Tulane, 35-0 over Navy. Tulane, I think y'all got to play the Army. Big ups and peace, love, and hair grease to all my fellow veterans. Y'all got to play them veterans. Yeah, y'all got to play them veterans. Yes, sir. Alabama knocks off Mercer, 52-7. Illinois, 24th ranked over Michigan State, 38-16. Boston College fell to 13th ranked SMU. Notre Dame over Virginia, 35-14. Penn State, 4th ranked. Word up. Penn State, 4th ranked over Purdue, 49-10. Missouri falls to South Carolina, 19th ranked South Carolina, 34-30. Arizona beats Kansas State, 21st ranked Arizona State beats Kansas State 24-14. 12th ranked Boise 42-21 over San Jose State. Again, Oregon 16-13 over Wisconsin. And I already gave you guys the Georgia, Tennessee 31-17 Georgia, 38-3 Texas A&M over New Mexico State, 22nd Iowa over Cincinnati 34-17. Washington State, 25th ranked. Washington State falls 38-35 to New Mexico. And UNLV, 23rd ranked, UNLV beat San Diego State 41-20. Big ups to the Colorado Buffaloes. Doing what everyone said Deion wasn't going to be able to do nothing. Okay, whatever. He making things happen. Okay, he making things happen. Mr. Word Up says that that the 49ers are the worst team in the fourth quarter in the NFL. He says they are embarrassing, coming from a 49er fan. He say y'all in last place in y'all division. No, y'all not, bro. Y'all tied for last with two other teams. Clippers is open now. Skate on the Vegas Strip. Bring your wheels. You are you skating? You ain't skating tonight, huh? You ain't got your skates. Word up. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, college basketball is off to a great start. Women and men's. You know what I mean? NC2A. Let's just look at the rankings in the NC2A men's basketball rankings. I'm sorry. Hold on, folks. Okay, let's see. NC2A top 25. Let's see who the top 25 teams are in the rankings. Okay. Looks like Kansas is ranked number 1. Let's see. We got rankings. Kansas ranked number 1. Alabama 2. UConn 3. Gonzaga 4. Auburn 5. Duke 6. Iowa State 7. Houston 8. Arizona 9. North Carolina 10. Tennessee 11. Baylor 12. Purdue 13. Creighton 14. Marquette 15. Indiana 16. Cincinnati 17. Arkansas 18. Kentucky 19. Florida 20. 21. Ohio State 22. St. John 23. Texas A&M. Rutgers at 24. And Ole Miss at 25, ladies and gentlemen. Ole Miss. NC2A, ladies and gentlemen. NC2A. What's looking like over on the women's side? What is it looking like over on the women's side? Ladies and gentlemen, let's see. NC2A, women's basketball. Boom. Let's see what they looking like. South Carolina, are they still ranked number 1 or is it UConn? Because, you know, they've been doing their thing, man. Both those teams been doing their thing. Oh, here we go. Rankings right here. Women's college basketball rankings. Let's see who's number 1. Who's number 1 in the women's NC2A basketball? Who's number 1? Who's ranked number 1, ladies and gentlemen? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we've covered a lot tonight. You know what I mean? We've covered a lot, ladies and gentlemen. We covered a lot. Them 49ers, I don't know what to say. I hope y'all got y'all sick time in order at work because y'all definitely going to be taking it tomorrow. Word up. Sad situation as the 49ers. I said the 49ers fall to Geno Smith and the Seattle Seahawks in Santa Clara as he gives them the night on their own field. Hey, that's the fans laughing, not me. That's the fans laughing, not me. Again, ladies and gentlemen, the Smack Talk Get Down every Sunday, 6 o'clock. If you're the first caller on the Smack Talk hotline, 510-302-9787, guess what? I got a prize for you. All you got to do is call in. Let's have a conversation about the games. That's all we got to do. Win, lose, or draw. Call in. Holla at your boy. Let's talk sports. You know what I mean? Let's talk sports. Big ups again to tonight's winner, Mr. Devont Walker. Devont Walker. Hey, look. Beats Solo 3 wireless headphones sealed in the box. Boom. Sealed in the box all the way around. You won today, bro. These some pretty expensive headphones. I don't know if I want to get these away. No, I'm just playing. Big ups to you, man. Appreciate you calling in. You a winner tonight. Word up. Over on the women's side in the NC2A college rankings, you got South Carolina at 1, followed by UConn, USC, Texas, UCLA, Notre Dame, LSU, Iowa State, Oklahoma, Kansas State, Maryland, Ohio State, NC State, North Carolina, West Virginia, Duke, Baylor, Louisville, Ole Miss, Kentucky, Nebraska, Alabama, Illinois, Stanford, and Oregon, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the AP Top 25. The coaches poll is a little different. South Carolina, UConn, USC, Texas, Notre Dame, UCLA, LSU, Iowa State, Oklahoma, NC State, Kansas State, Ohio State, West Virginia, Maryland, North Carolina, Duke, Baylor, Louisville, Kentucky, Nebraska, Ole Miss, Alabama, Stanford, Illinois, South Dakota State, bringing up the 25th spot, ladies and gentlemen. We got dope instrumentals in the background. I got to give it up one more time for my Bay Area folk that checked in. I love y'all and appreciate y'all checking in. Big ups, Bay Area. Word up. It's your boy DJ D, the instrumental king, the Smack Talk king. The one-man show, ladies and gentlemen. The one-man show, a.k.a. the original 23. Word up. Hashtag get off me. Hashtag don't make me go Joe Manning. I got another one. This goes out for my boy, Tidy Batson. Hashtag so sad. So sad. Word up.
Crazy. Bring that beat back.
Word up. Love for my Bay Area folks. Uh-oh, Chargers trying to win, ladies and gentlemen. Chargers trying to win. Chargers trying to win, ladies and gentlemen. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? We're gonna sign off as soon as this game go off, too. It's your boy DJ D, the instrumental king. Word up. 26 seconds left, 1st and 10 at the Cincinnati 29. 26 seconds left. Word up. It's your boy DJ D, the Smack Talk King. Okay? Smack Talk King. That's my handle. And anybody want to come on board and talk smack, come on, talk smack with me, man. But like I said, to all those folks with their feelings on their sleeves, inyourfeelings.com is available. Dobbins to the end zone. Chargers take the lead. Dobbins just scored, huh? At least that's what I heard on my TV. At least that's what I heard on my TV. Dang, Joe Burrows was going crazy. 27 for 47, 329, 3 touchdowns. But Hebert, 17 for 36, 297, 2 touchdowns. Dobbins, 11 carries. He got 2 touchdowns. Do we got 3 touchdowns now? 18 seconds left in the ball game. Hey, don't let Joe Burrow throw the bomb. Hey, Chase is always open. Chase is always open. Word up. It's your boy, DJ D. We got dope instrumentals. Word up. Let's get it. Let's go. Word up. Word up. It's your boy, the Smack Talk King, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to leave y'all with this one tonight. It looks like this game is about to be over. Looks like this game is about to be over. Looks like this game is about to be over. Word up. Hit the spot, haters just watch.
Looking mad
Cause I'm everything they not. Boy got swag, popping them tags. Charge it to my credit card, put it in my bag.
looking saucy.
Exclusive.
Don't ask what it cost me.
Y'all know what it is. DJ D got the dopest jams ever. This joint is called Stay Fresh.
No, not on you, all eyes on him.
Team NYL.
All eyes on them. Stunting in the pride, I just like what I do. No one to impress him, her, them, and you. Sanitize who would be, man, I've been doing me.
And you do everything that you see on TV.
With no identity, I can see why you upset. I've been
What?
flossing, homeboy, and I ain't done yet.
Know that I stay fresh.
Got a taste for the fine things, player don't have.
Got no one to impress.
Don't matter what they say,
I'ma do my thing.
death is how I come.
That's right.
Can't help that I shine, so why you all in mine? You already know, so why even guess?
Yes, yes, you know I'm fresh.
You know I stay fresh, boo. Oh, forgive me for
being boo.
Let me introduce myself as Mr. Flyest, the freshest. Won't
settle for less.
My shit counting my dough
While I'm counting my blessings.
Yes, it's the young Ali, cause the Bentley it
Float
float
like
like
a
a butterfly,
butterfly,
spending money like a G. Yo, why these haters always hating on me?
Cause like Jay-Z, Jermaine Dupri, money ain't a thing.
I stay draped, did the flaws, bossed up,
Bossed up, how much that cost?
I don't know, I don't even check the tag.
Hit
With
my
my
black
black card, ninja put my ish in the bag. Transform, roll out
Like I was Optimus Prime.
Keep my money on my mind, I was
Born to shine.
Keep my babes to the streets, staying on my grind.
Catch me on BET, I ain't hard to find. Word up, it's your boy DJ D, staying fresh. Smack Talk get down every Sunday, every Sunday, 6 o'clock. We got dope jams, ladies and gentlemen. Always. Always. Yes, yes, you know I'm fresh.
We so fresh, we want the best.
Don't settle for less.
Yes, we so fly.
Yeah, that's right.
Cause we walk by faith
And not by sight, we make it do.
do.
Do. You gotta go for the Hail Mary.
Do what it do.
Do.
We make it do what it do.
So if I want it, I'ma cop that. I got my hustle on, man, you can't
knock that.
Handle my business before I go play. Put me in work so I get it all day. I see you talking much while I'm stacking my federals. Looking for your boy,
You can find me on the West Coast.
chilling in the breeze, me doing me. Fitted fresh to death as fresh can be.
Why is that? Know that I stay fresh.
Got a taste for the fine things.
Players don't hate.
No one to impress. Don't matter what they say.
I'ma do my thing.
Death is how I come.
That's right.
Can't help that I shine. So why you all in mine?
You already know.
So why even guess?
Yes, yes, you know I'm fresh. Big ups to Stephanie Matthews checking in. Jaguars for life. Word up. Appreciate you checking in. Smack Talk get down tonight. That's right. Every Sunday, 6 p.m. We appreciate you checking in. A little something for everybody. This next joint, little something for everybody. This joint is called I'm Gonna Make It. You know what I mean? This for everybody. This for everybody tuned in tonight from your boy DJ D, the Smack Talk King, ladies and gentlemen. Word up. Just a little dope instrumental from your boy DJ D, Smack Talk King. Let's get it. Word up. Wherever you're listening, I know the week is coming up. You might have to go to work tomorrow, school. You know what I mean? You might just be chilling at home. You know what I mean? For those of you that's under the weather, for those of you that, you know, might be going through some stuff, you know what I mean? Big ups from your boy, DJ D. Y'all know my real name, Dwayne Minor. Y'all know who I am. Smack Talk King, the Instrumental King, the one-man show. We got dope instrumentals. This joint right here, everybody can sing along. It's for everybody, man. Because this is from me to you. You know what I mean? Because I want everybody to make it. Whether you agree with me or not, don't matter to me. But I want you to make it anyway. You know what I mean? Not to the swift, but to the patient. Keep your head up, keep on pacing. Life is a test and we ought to take it. Mind made up, so I'm gonna make it. Not to the swift, but to the patient. Keep your head up, keep on pacing. Life is a test and we ought to take it. Mind made up, so you gon' make it. You gon' make it. Word up. Like I said, you gonna make it, ladies and gentlemen. You know, we all go through stuff. I'm going through things. You going through things. She going through things. He going through things. Big ups to everybody checking in tonight. Big ups and love to everybody. You know what I mean? Shouts out to everybody that checked in. You know what I mean? It's your boy DJ D, the Instrumental King, a.k.a. the Smack Talk King. You know what I mean? A.k.a. the one-man show, the original 23. Hashtag get off me. Hashtag 100% ice. Hashtag so sad for the 49er fans. Word up. It's your boy, DJ D. Let's go. Not to the swift, but to the patient. Keep your head up, keep on pacing. Life is a test and we ought to take it. Mind made up, so I'm gonna make it. Not to the swift, but to the patient. Keep your head up, keep on pacing. Life is a test and we ought to take it. Mind made up, so I'm gonna make it. You gonna make it. Word up. It's your boy DJ D. Ladies and gentlemen, the Smack Talk King. Smack Talk Get Down every Sunday, 6 p.m. Be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for DJ D's Sports Talk Jam, ladies and gentlemen. Sports Talk Jam, where you'll get a chance to call in and talk about sports, have a conversation with your boy, DJ D. We're going to talk sports, and more sports. A little different from the Smack Talk Get Down, but it's called the DJ D the DJ D Sports Talk Jam, coming soon right here. It's your boy. Let's get it. Not to the swift, but to the patient. Keep your head up, keep on pacing. Life is a test and we ought to take it. Mind made up, so I'm gonna make it. Not to the swift, but to the patient. Keep your head up, keep on pacing. Life is a test and we ought to take it. Mind made up, so I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Yeah, we all gonna make it, y'all. We all gonna make it, ladies and gentlemen. We are all gonna make it. I appreciate everybody checking in tonight. I really appreciate everyone checking in tonight. Hey, man, it's been a great night. It's been a great weekend in sports. It's been a great weekend in sports, ladies and gentlemen. A great, great weekend in sports, ladies and gentlemen. It's been super dope. Super dope. Word up. I appreciate everyone checking in. Shouts out to Stephanie Matthews checking in, a former schoolmate out there at McAteer High School. Shouts out to Mr. Word Up, Orlando Bruce, Ronald Malone. Shouts out Joe Belfry. I love you, man. Appreciate you checking in. Mr. Walker, our big winner tonight of the Beats Solo 3 wireless headphones, brand new, sealed in the pack. Big ups to Mr. Walker. He was our first caller on the Smack Talk hotline, 510-302-9787. Next week, the winner could be you. Shouts out to Donald Letcher, who checked in with us tonight. Shouts out to my boy Kiefer. Word up. My boy Kiefer checked in. Von Logan. Kevin Allen checked in tonight. My boy Tyrone J. Batson checked in tonight. If you checked in tonight, shouts out to you, man. Shouts out to you from your boy DJ D, the Smack Talk King. My boy Mike Rocket Brown checked in with us tonight. Word up. Curtis Thomas, I ain't heard from you in a minute, but thanks for checking in, bro. Come back and see us next week. Again, Donald Letcher checking in. Shouts out to you, baby. Word up. Appreciate the check-in. Von Logan, shouts out to you, brother. Rodney Baker, I'm sorry. Thanks for checking in. Big Mac, I know you checked in earlier. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. You know what I mean? Appreciate that. Jeanette, you checked in earlier. James Fales, appreciate you, bro. Word up. Word up. Big Jerry Monster Keys, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate the check-ins. Appreciate y'all that came in the chat. Appreciate y'all that left an emoji. Whatever you did, I really, really appreciate it. Next week, let's double the numbers. I want everybody, tell a friend, come on board. You might win something next week. You know what I mean? David Morris, appreciate you, bro. Robert Sullivan, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man, for checking in. Love y'all, man. It's your boy, DJ D, the Smack Talk King. We doing it live right here in the DJ D private studios, ladies and gentlemen. DJ D private studios, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about the private studios. Big ups again to all y'all that checked in. If I didn't call your name, charge it to my heart. My head, not my heart. Big ups to Charles Baxter Jr. checked in. Ernest, I see you, brother. Kiefer, I see you, man. Thanks for checking in, bro. Thanks for checking in, bro. Thanks for checking in. I appreciate y'all. I really do. We went in at over 100 comments tonight. I really appreciate that. Everyone that took the time to make a comment or just come in and see what we doing. You know what I mean? See what we doing. Again, I hate to say it, but the 49ers, I hate to say it. I hate to say it. I hate to say it. Big ups to my Bay Area folk.
Yeah, yeah,
Big ups to y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all for checking in tonight.
yeah, yeah,
For you 49er fans that's always talking smack and didn't check in, we had fun.
yeah, yeah,
We had fun. We had fun, ladies and gentlemen. Word up.
yeah, yeah,
Word up. Check in with us next week. Check in with us next week. Hopefully the 49ers don't disrespect Mr. Mason next week. Hopefully they don't disrespect him. Hopefully they don't disrespect him next week. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy DJ D. Big ups Joe Belfry. We love you, man. City Ballers, we love you. Everybody, we love you. It's been fun, but I got to run. It's been really fun. It's been really fun. It's been really fun. It's been really fun. It's been really, really fun, ladies and gentlemen. It's been really, really, really fun. I don't know what to tell you. All I can say is have a good night. Have a good evening. If you got sick time, 49er fans, go on take that day off tomorrow like y'all usually do. Again, thanks to my man, Mr. Devon Walker, who checked in. He was the winner of the Solo Beats 3. Brand new in the box. He was the first caller, called in, had a conversation with your boy, DJ D, Smack Talk King, won a brand new pair of Beats Solo 3 wireless headphones, 40-hour battery time. Word up. Love y'all. Peace, love, hair grease from your boy, DJ D, the Smack Talk King. Love y'all. Peace.